Blimey, Ellen, you're early.
Hello, Ellen's.
She's eager. Ellen's been sorting out her puzzle pieces.
Ah.
She's raring to go. We know.
Oh, Ellen's got this as well?
Yeah, Ellen's
This is one Ellen bought. Right. Gotcha. Okay.
Ellen's doing this in the background with us.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, hi everyone.
Hello, everyone.
We're back after Game Blast.
We are back after Game
Had
Blast.
a few weeks off.
More than a few weeks.
No, it's not that long, is it? 3 weeks? Well, to be fair, we were going to do 1 week before going away, and then the thing that we had planned needed Dark Shocks, but then we realised that Dark Shocks wasn't available and we couldn't think of anything else
That's
to play.
right. So we blew it out.
Didn't bother.
Yeah. Sup, Nomad?
Alright, Nomad.
Bad mofo, you. Nomad knows. Nomad knows. Nomad knows.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing the words then. Because that was the words you were using last time. You've mixed it up.
Nomad knows. Everyone knows and Nomad knows.
That was better. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, I apologise now because I've got a bit of a cough. So I will try not to cough, but I'm relying on Pete to mute me if it gets bad.
Which is easier said than done.
Yeah, I know. You can permanently mute me if you want, and you can do chat. Hi Phil. He's straight in with a pun, look. And Phil's got this puzzle too.
Has he?
He has. So we've got Phil doing it in the background, we've got Ellen doing it in the background. And hopefully we'll have Dark Shocks doing it in the background too. But Dark Shocks is at, he's taking part in the UK SG speedrun event this weekend as they're raising money for Crisis. You know what, let me get the link, right? We should do that, shouldn't we? Let's do some promotion. Let me grab that. There we go.
Sup, Dark Shocks. I'm going to have to move your microphone.
Where would you like me to move it
I don't know, but you've now covered it. So.
Alright, hold on. Moving the mic.
There we go.
There we go. Sorry about that. Pete's just moved my mic. Yeah, no worries, Dark Shocks. As we were just saying, Dark Shocks is quite busy this weekend.
Just a bit.
As he's taking part in the UK SG. Is it blue?
Green.
I got that wrong. Green, sorry. Green?
Actually, when Dark Shocks is ready and he's back, I'm going to ask him a question about all that.
Alright, there we go. Dark Shocks can fill us in. But yeah, in case you missed it last night, Dark Shocks was speedrunning like a million games at once.
Which he did a very good job of.
Great.
I thought.
Yeah, so we were watching last night. The liar puzzle. Oh my god, like I was literally sitting here biting my nails. She was so close. But yeah, highly recommend watching the VOD if you missed Dark Shot speedrunning. But if you did miss it, he's speedrunning again tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, about 10 o'clock.
Is it about 10 o'clock?
I believe.
With Howling Mad Mike. Coin! Yeah, so go follow UKSG Marathon. Join in at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Give Dark Shocks and Howling Mad Mike your support. And it is, I probably got the name wrong, Mickey's Castle of Illusion. I might have the name wrong, but you will instantly recognise the game if you are of our generation.
There's no way you don't know it.
No. So yeah, that was what we were doing last night, other than being ill.
Well, I wasn't ill.
Yeah, I've had a cold for the past few days.
I'm not ill.
A bit rubbish.
I wouldn't have said I was, peak physical fitness, but I'm not ill.
No, because you're in peaked physical fitness.
Very good.
That's what you're getting out of me tonight. That's it. That's the peak of my...
Panache.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, apologies for the cough. I'm sure Pete will make tea at some point and it will get better. But yeah, what are we doing tonight? We're doing this with several others in the background, as we mentioned. So I don't know how long ago it was. A while back, I did a murder mystery. Well, it wasn't a murder mystery because there was no murder. But it was like a mystery jigsaw puzzle on stream that was called The Missing Will, and it's kind of the second in. Well, there's 2 games in the series. This one and that previous one that we did. Actually, I think I did it when you were working. There was a weekend when you were like had a deadline and you weren't at home, so I think I did a jigsaw puzzle stream on my own.
Oh, okay. You streamed without me.
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Screw you. So yeah, that was a missing wheel. And
Screw me.
I bought the missing wheel because I'd done this one off stream a while before, and then because people like the missing wheel, I said, oh, you know, like let's do this one on stream. So I know a couple of friends in chat have also bought this, so we can all puzzle along together.
Screw me.
You could have bought a copy. You could be doing it.
I don't need to buy a copy. I've got a copy here.
And a Zelda cat who makes jigsaw puzzle streams so much easier. Yeah. So the format this takes is that you do a jigsaw puzzle. This one is a murder mystery, and then you use the clues in the puzzle to solve who done it. I will say, because I've done this before, I know who done it. So I won't be taking part in the solution.
The solution side.
I will leave that to everyone else, but
right, okay.
I'll be here to put the puzzle together.
Right.
I will say the solution's quite nice. Like, the solution makes more sense than some of the murder mystery puzzles that we've done.
Oh, okay.
Right, let's just say that, because we've done a few where we've been like, what?
Yeah.
Or like, what was the last one that we did? Dark Shots and I did, and Phil was doing it in the background. Murder on the... It wasn't the Orient Express,
but
was
it
it?
might as well
like,
have been. It was murder on the Lees.
The Istanbul Express,
That's
that was
it,
it.
yeah.
The brown puzzle, as Phil called it, yesterday. And that was like, we spent half an hour trying to figure out who'd done it, only to realise that the person who'd done it was the first thing that we came up with, but then thought, no, it can't be that easy, we must have missed something, and then overcomplicated
But
it.
it wasn't quite as bad as the one that you and Dark Shocks did. The
real brown puzzle.
Oh, that was disappointing ending, that was.
Yeah,
That was proper.
We've done a lot of puzzles.
Anyway.
So yeah, like, we're going to start on this. The proper brown puzzle. We've got the brown puzzle and the proper brown puzzle. We are going to have to move Zelda Cat. She has... But her obsession with the jigsaw puzzle board is not finished yet. Unfortunately, as soon as we get it out, she's all over it. Which is why I've left the covers on before getting started, so it doesn't get too furry. But if the guys in chat are ready to go, I'm ready when you are. I have, because I've done this before, the last time I did it, I put the edge pieces in a bag to separate them, so I'm prepared. But I'm ill, so I've got an excuse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, excuse me. I think we're just puzzling. To be honest, Dark Shots, we hadn't really thought about it. Because this is us and we're not that prepared. Right, Phil's ready. But yeah, what we should do is, like, I've got a few more mystery puzzles upstairs that we haven't done yet. So if everyone's interested, maybe we'll choose one, and then if everyone wants to join in, they can, and then we'll do a Discord call next time. Entirely up to you, Dark Shots. Go head stream if you'd like to.
Yeah.
We will obviously promote and send people your way, but also UKSG_marathon. Oh, Dark Shots, Pete had a question actually about UKSG. I will let him ask that after he has read the story for us. Is that all right?
Is there a lot of reading?
No, there's not. Like, it is literally that. That's it.
Go
And
on.
then for anyone who hasn't done these before or hasn't opened their box yet, there is an envelope at the bottom, and I think you're meant to... Is this the one where you're meant to open it halfway through?
They look like quite good quality pieces.
I can't remember. Oh, there you go. Open halfway to reveal a clue. So...
Now there must be a green screen thing going on, overlay on top, that we need to turn off.
Yeah, but I can't remember where it is though, to be honest.
It could cause problems. Because
Hold on. Let's try that one. There we go.
There we go.
We had it set up for Game Blast for a few things, for like Escape the Dark Castle and stuff, where there's a background. So sorry about that. Right, so we won't open that yet, obviously. I will pass this to Pete.
Oh, Pete's.
So he can
am I reading
read the
it
story.
now, right?
I will move these and get started on the edge pieces.
Okay.
And then once you've done the story, you can
The
ask Dark
clairvoy-
Shot. Once you've read the story, you can ask Dark Shot your speed running question.
Right. The Clairvoyants Convention. Your decision to answer the small ad in the Gazette was mainly motivated by your meagre finances and by the vague promise of excitement. Who hasn't wondered what detectives do all day? And you do enjoy a good brain teaser after all. The private detective... How do I pronounce that?
Where are you looking? Media?
Media, oh, that's what I was going to say. Media Thorne arranges your formal interview in a dingy bar, and when you encounter her, you are surprised by her slight stature.
Don't tell anyone, I've got a few bits still stuck together.
Okay. Her gaze, however, is steely, and you suspect she's already worked out your shoe size, your original hair colour, and what you had for your breakfast, which, unlike hers, did not include a stiff whiskey. You'll start tomorrow if that suits, she announces. Soon enough, you discover that she is quite well known in the police circles for her irritating knack for being right. It will take you some time to get used to her brusque and at times abrasive manner. Her what's the
penchant, that word.
Yeah, for dubious establishments and her unfortunate habit of dropping a few suggestive remarks about crime before swalling off elsewhere. It's down to you to do the legwork time and time again. One afternoon, Inspector Sims summons you and Miss Thorne to a large convention hall. This is a bit unusual, he begins uneasily, but we need all the help we can get. I know you don't hold with this mumbo jumbo. That's why I feel certain you can help us sort the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. What's actually happened? Miss Thorne blinks in the sunlight, looking suspiciously pale. Fortune tellers, did you say? A whole international convention of them, Sims shakes his head. One of their number's been strangled in the bathroom. Didn't the victim see it coming? Miss Thorne smirks, raising an eyebrow. You're not the first person to point that out, Miss Thorne. Think of the repercussions if this came out. Naturally, the venue as well as the organisers are trying to keep this under wraps. He clears his throat. We haven't alarmed anyone yet, and we haven't let anyone leave, but we've established that the victim was going to expose one of the exhibitors as a scam artist, an imposter. We need to track that person down before anything else happens. The question is, which of them is phony? Aren't they all? You begin, but Miss Thorne cuts you off. Excellent, she beams, turning to face you. I'm going out for a smoke. Go on ahead, have a good look around. I'll join you in a minute, but I'm sure by then you'll be able to tell us who did it.
There we go. So, sorry, just two quick things before you ask your speed running question. First one is a question for Ellen. Is this the first jigsaw she's done since having 3 cats? Because I'm just like,
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, are they going to steal the pieces? And the second thing is Dark Shots will be proud. I've actually got proper sorting boxes now, courtesy of Pete. So I can do proper puzzle sorting. Zelda's not helping. You can.
It's not so much a speed running question. It's more a question about the event. What is the different colours? Because you've done blue and you've done green, and I'm sure I heard red at some point. So what is the colour thing? Lightning has already stolen an HP.
No, she just wants strokes. She won't let me do the pieces.
Dark Shots is not sure either.
Okay. We did have a look at the website, but there's not an awful lot of information about the actual event on there, if that makes sense. Pete bought a new jigsaw camera. He was quite disappointed that he didn't get to use this during Game Blast. So he can do close-ups. Oh, okay, so a former venue was a Radisson Blue hotel, and they might have switched colour since moving away from that.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, look at that face. Oh, she wants tickles.
She does.
Oh, you're so hard done by, aren't you, Zelda? Such a hard life. Yeah. Zelda occasionally tries picking up pieces, but I think that's more because she likes the feel of them because they're small enough for her to pick up, rather than she actually wants to eat them. But it's the puzzle board that she's obsessed with more than the pieces themselves.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Hey? I know, yeah, I know. This is just going to be a Zelda tickle stream. Zelda ASMR.
Yeah. You know, what's the matter?
You've got such a little gremlin face. Yeah, still cute though, aren't you? Yeah, we were talking again about maybe coming up to Glasgow for the next event. It'd be kind of cool to be there, like in person for the day.
Do you only hang out up there like around your times of running, or are you there a lot over the weekend of it? Because it does run the whole weekend, doesn't it?
Right, gotcha. And then like sort of there for the bits that you want to see. Because I mean it goes on overnight, doesn't it? So to stay there for the whole thing is pretty full on.
Oh, there's side events, is there? Right, okay.
Yeah, did you not see the photo?
Yeah, I see the pub quiz comment, yeah.
Hello. Ah, okay. Right. Well, when I saw the schedule, I assumed that people were doing it through the night. But yeah, it makes sense.
Bit in and out, right,
Yeah,
okay.
but you don't live too far away from the venue, do you? I think you said, so it's quite convenient. Well, please do feel free to tell us, like, not to come if we ever plan to, like if we're gate crashing or anything.
Yeah.
Zelda, we need to have words. Yeah. Well, if you happen to find out sort of when the dates are, let us know, and we'll see if we can sort something out.
Probably won't drive though.
Yeah, and also confession, Dark Shocks. I did mean to speak to Pete's mum and Ethan about the race, you know, like we were talking about. I completely forgot. But the good news is that they're here tomorrow for the family lunch, so I will make sure I speak to them then. So apologies about that. That was totally my fault. I'm sure it'll be fine, but, you know. Yeah. You know, like we took Pete's mum home last weekend, and in the car on the way back, I was like, oh shit. The one thing that I had to ask her.
Stop promo.
Who it isn't. It's Promo who decided that he had to be different and didn't want to get this puzzle because he doesn't want to play with us. It doesn't go in there. It looked like it did, but it doesn't. It's better. Yeah, there. See? Thinks he's better than us. at some point we will return to doing the jigsaw puzzle that we started that Phil kindly hosted.
Oh yeah.
That was another brown one, wasn't it? You alright, Heather? How you doing?
What's up, Heather? How's shiz?
Yeah. Zelda cat. Can you just like go over here? Maybe. Yeah, it was raining really heavy, wasn't it?
It was this morning.
Yeah. Oh, busy week. Right. There's like, I don't know, just under 10 minutes to go, and then it's the tea time for Zelda. So hopefully that will encourage her to move.
Well, she will, at least temporarily.
Yeah, just temporarily. She'll be straight back. Yeah, it's quite warm here actually,
Yeah.
but no thunder, but it was raining really heavy this morning. But then I was saying it's not meant to rain tomorrow, so fingers crossed we might get on. But then I've been seeing like news stories about how the bank holiday weekend's meant to be a washout, so
We will see in the fullness of time.
Zelda cat, are you on any pieces? You are. Zelda, you're laying on pieces. She's. No, it's not stroking you. Note to Pete, put your top back on. Just sitting here in his pants right now.
I am. They're not even nice pants. They're old knackered pants.
Wow, you're really selling it, Pete. Another bit I was going to grab there, now I've lost it. Where is it? Don't know. Come back to it. And what has everyone been up to since Game Blast? Tell us, fill us in. What's the gossip?
The gossip.
The gossip.
The goss.
The goss. The gossip from Pete and I is that we went to, was it last weekend, we went to our, as sad as it is, our garage music festival. And it made us realise how old we are and that we can't keep partying with the kids.
Well, at least not as long
Yeah.
as the kids.
we cannot do 3 nights in a row.
But it's not just the 3 nights though, is it? It's the
It
3
was all
days
day.
and 3 nights. It's not the night bit that's the issue, it's,
No.
it's the added day.
So we will be going again next year. We're already booked to do it again next year. But yeah, we need to have a little think about maybe not joining in with everything. Oh yeah. Oh, Germany with the chocolate waffles. Yeah. They look good.
Yeah, they did
They
look
did look
bloody
good.
good.
Are you actually like encouraged now to go abroad just so you can go get some chocolate waffles?
They did look good.
That was almost a yes, almost.
Oh, I mean, I'd like to go to Germany, but I ain't going by no plane.
Yeah, but you can like go other ways. It's like Germany.
Must be able to get a train to Germany, surely. Well, at least I would have thought you would have been able to get a train.
You see that promo approves. Zelda cat, I love you, but you're a pain in the ass. Can you... There's this whole big bit of puzzle board over here. Potato waffles used to be good, come on.
Oh, Switzerland and Germany.
Nice. Make sure you try the chocolate waffles. Come, Zelda, over here. I see it over here. Look, there's loads of space over there. Go on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Look, loads of space with a gap. Ooh. Great. Very cool. Handheld emulator consoles. Alright. It sounds like a Luke theme, doesn't it?
Yeah. What is a handheld emulator console then? What is the thing that you have purchased?
Right.
I like Game Boy with a laser cannon. Yeah, I'd buy one.
Right. Come on. I remember the edge pieces of this being quite easy. Whoops.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Because
that
what that is the main cable to the
internet.
my days.
What do I do about that? Midstream as well, so no banging.
Well, we can mute the mics for a little while if we need to hammer and nail in.
Okay, that's...
So, the people who can't see what's going on, we had a hook, like a picture hook, in a door frame that was holding up some cables, because there's cables everywhere. And the hook has just snapped, so the cables have just dropped everywhere. And now Pete is looking at it in a kind of handyman kind of way. Like, you know, making the noise that implies, oh, it's going to cost you. Oh, don't I made her jump.
Oh, sorry, Pud.
yeah, I don't know what to do about that. On the fly, I'm thinking, leave it
Yeah.
and hope that the other one doesn't go south. If the other one goes south,
Yeah, then we're kind of screwed.
then that's going to pull all that off the wall over there, and that is the internet. So I've got to go down the shed and there get a thing.
There's some picture hooks somewhere, but I can't remember where they are.
Right, I'm going to mute my mic. Right.
It will fix itself, Phil says.
It won't fix itself, Phil.
Turn it on and off again.
Give us a sec.
All right, Pete is going on the hunt for picture hooks. They're just me and Zelda for a little while. We've had like a problem with things falling down all day. Like this is not a new thing today, because we've got our next family lunch tomorrow, and the theme for this one is picnics, right? Picnics. So we've decorated the dining room with like AstroTurf and like bunting, you know, like the little triangle flags. Thinking, you know, like very English tea party. And the bunting keeps falling down. So things have not been going according to plan today. Yeah, the family lunches are getting a bit like more and more elaborate. Like, not in terms of the food, but like the theme. Like every month, like it's just getting a little bit extra. But next month's like, well, it's just a birthday party next month because in the space of a week we've got my dad's birthday, Ethan's 18th, Pete's mum's birthday and Father's Day. I'll take some pictures tomorrow. But yeah, next month's just like birthday party. And then I think after that, I think we said we're going to do Greek. So I think plate smashing might be out of the question though. Oh, we got a screwdriver. I can see a screwdriver.
Right, so this is some on-the-fly repair
Right,
shit, so I
okay.
apologise for any sound that people hear, but there's not a lot I can do about it right this second.
DIY stream. Yeah, that's coming through. That's the screwdriver.
Is it too loud?
Yeah, a little. But do we have a solution? We do. It's fine. Peter's fixed it. Peter's saved the day. It's fine.
There we go. Right, okay, we'll move on.
Yeah, anyone been up to anything else? We got people come back from Germany.
Do take pictures.
I was saying about the bunting keeps falling down today. Like things have been
right.
falling down all day. Speaking of which, is the bunting still up?
Yes.
Oh, okay, there you go. It's still up for now. We'll wake up and just find it all on the floor. And got bits. I've just got lots of blue bits now. Let's try and get some of these lights together, right? And some of the text.
Someone
possibly.
text?
No, as in, I think that goes up the top somewhere. I can't remember. Right. This. Also, what has everyone been playing since Game Blast? That we've literally done nothing but blueprints. Like that's it. That's all we've played.
Is all we've played.
I had a day off. When did I have a day off? Tuesday. I had a day off of work, and I bought 3 games. I bought Herald, which is like a visual novel, because they'd released like the final books, so I went to finish that. Remember that? I tried the demo at like Res years ago, and I bought a key at the demo at the expo, yeah. And then I bought Rosewater, which is, if anyone's played it, is like the next game by the developer who did Lamplight City.
Oh, okay.
So I've bought that, and I started playing that on my day off.
Is that the Western-y one?
Yeah. And I bought Old Skies, which is the latest game by Wadget Eye that you watched stream.
Oh yes, I've watched him make that on stream.
Yeah. But I haven't started that yet. But other than that, other than Tuesday, all we've been playing is Blueprints. And every time we've played it, there are more things, like more secrets uncovered, like more questions asked than answered. Blueprints isn't rubbish.
Blueprints is not
You
rubbish.
can't say that.
Piss is all over Viewfinder.
Yeah, we didn't finish Viewfinder, did we?
No,
We got
shocking
bored.
game.
Yeah, there's always more. Yeah, like so much that we haven't done yet. So much. And then even things now that we didn't think were secrets have turned out to be secrets. And you're like, damn, like our note file is getting longer, not shorter. But we did put the notes from notes into like on a digital. We're now on Word, so we can easily search.
surf the notes.
And we managed to solve a puzzle the other day, but we're not quite sure what we did to solve it. we got the safe combination, and we got it right. We're not quite sure. We can't remember why we got it right. We had the code written down, or as a potential code.
Yes.
And we can't remember where we got the code from or what the relevance was, but it worked, so we went with it. Yeah, we're still playing that.
Pal Beyond? I don't know. Pal Beyond.
I can see the picture in my head, like the art, like the box art.
Oh, yeah, sorry, important gaming news.
Oh, I
We
know
all
he's
know
gonna
what's
say.
coming out Monday next week, don't we? Hey,
And I
only
know.
some DLC.
And how do I know? Because you were freaking out earlier because 2FA wasn't letting you log into your account. So I had to come to help. I had to come and help
There was a
you.
proper heart attack moment going on.
Yeah, I will say, Dark Shots, we did get it legit. We didn't cheat.
Yeah, no, we didn't cheat.
We found the code.
We'd
But
obviously worked it
you know
out,
when like
but
you find a code and you write it down, and then like when you actually come to use it, it's so much later. You're like, I can't remember where we got this code from, but hey, it works. But yeah, Pete was freaking out earlier over Division. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Was while we were away, we obviously missed Eurovision, didn't we?
We did miss
Eurovision.
Which I didn't feel was much of a loss, but apparently it was.
No, well, yeah, of course. I like Eurovision. So I was planning to watch it on the Sunday morning while Pete was in bed while we were away. But someone else might have ended up sleeping in really late as well, which is really unusual. And then only waking up 15 minutes before breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get to watch it. So I watched it during the week instead and caught up. I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed with the quality of this year's entrance. It wasn't great. Like,
Did not think it was
no,
great.
I didn't think it was that good. We've had better years, I think. But I'm not just talking about the UK, I just mean like in general. But I think, what did I say? Like my favourite ones were, I felt like if I'd had to pick someone winning it, I would have picked Italy. But my favourite was Germany.
Which one was Germany?
The dancey one, the baller, but it's not baller, it's shooting or something. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, we need to find out when the Eurovision dates are for next year. So I'm hoping it's not going to be when the next festival date is, because otherwise I'll miss it again. Phil's favourite entrant from there. Although those weren't the lyrics, they were they? They were Phil's made up lyrics. Maybe I got that wrong. Did that go down there instead? Maybe. But yeah, like if Pete starts playing Division again, maybe we'll do Eurovision Division next year.
Well, I've got to have a go with the DLC.
Yeah, but every time I say to you, why don't you play, like, when you're saying I don't know what to do, and I go, why don't you play Division? You're like, no. So you like choose not to. Go down there. Got that wrong, didn't I? I ran the wrong way. So this puzzle is 500 pieces, so it's not as big as some of the ones we've done recently. And I have it on good authority that someone in chat recently bought themselves a 2,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. 2,000. You're nuts. Yeah, it was Phil.
Yeah, even 1,000's a lot, isn't it, really?
Yeah. That's going to take you a while, Phil. Have you started yet? Right, we're almost there with the edge pieces here. I've just got a few bits that I'm trying to figure out where they go. Oh, it's that time for Elder Cat, if you don't mind doing the
I'll
honours.
get up again, shall I?
Wow. You can't deny his Elder Cat.
Do you want anything? While I'm up?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
You don't want tea, I know.
Well, if you're making a tea, I'll have one. But
Yeah, I'll make
can I have a rose one? Thank you. Yeah, your puzzle looks difficult, Mr. Wappagy. If I'm going to leave that one to you, that looked really hard. Alright, there's something weird going on here. This is not... Maybe I've missed an edge piece. You might have an edge piece missing. Or does that fit in? Yeah, no, it does. We haven't got an edge piece. You shall conquer it. Yeah, I wouldn't. That one's going to take you a while. God. Yeah, have you come up with a solution for your puzzle yet, Phil? As in, like, where you're going to put it? Right. So, edge piece is done here. As I mentioned earlier, Pete did actually get me some proper sorting boxes that are in the shape of jigsaw pieces. So I'm going to use one of them to figure out what to do next. And from what I remember of this puzzle, there are, well, I started it before doing words, like pieces with words in, and was able to sort of get little bits and pieces done and then fill the rest in. So I'm going to go with that tactic again, I think. The box for the poster frame might be bigger, but it's not as flat and as edges, so it might walk into, oh no. So yeah, have a look on Amazon for the fold-up ones. Well, Dartshox uses a towel, and that works. Like folding it up afterwards. You know what, I need another one to sort into, don't I? So I'll do that. Yeah, it seems to work for Dartshox quite well. But this board's fine, but it's quite hard to, like, it's really difficult to store because it doesn't fold up, so it ends up getting shoved behind something else. And it's, I think we tried 1,000 piece on it and it's a little bit too small. So it was a good idea at the time, but it's not really that practical. That must be over there. Might take a little while, I think, to sort these bits out. You made your cat an Instagram account. Did you? Really? Have we all got to go and follow now? Yeah. We've got quite a lot of that at the moment, Nomad, where everyone's coming around tomorrow. It's just kind of like, quick, just hide all the rubbish. You're trying to make her famous and get free swag. Right, okay, okay. At least you're honest about your intentions, I guess. Oh, bloody cough. I'd be glad when it's finished, done, gone. You just want freebies, okay. Well, you know, like we've been trying for years to get that KFC sponsorship and we're still not there yet, so we're obviously doing something wrong. Don't take tips from us. Susan Cat 64. Everyone go follow Susan Cat 64 over on Instagram. And send cat treats. Let's hope Ellen's got her headphones in, because I've just mentioned the T word. Where is Ellen? Ellen's doing this puzzle in the background, so she's around, yeah. Oh, and thank God she's got headphones on. She's watching. Even when you think she's not there, she's there. She's seeing if she needs to ban you. That does kind of look like words there though. We'll keep that out. Excuse me. I don't suppose like Susan the cat is going to be starting her own like a Twitch stream as well, you know, like someone else has been promising for months. Just saying. Oh, you're back. I know, I've taken up a lot of the space now, Zelda. I'm sorry. You've got your webcam, you're going to stream when you're not knackered. Yeah, like, that's ever going to happen. We're all old and middle-aged and knackered constantly. Another bit of that. Get that out too. Zelda, you're not on the puzzle board so much right now, but you are in front of chat. What's the name of the software again for streaming? So you've got OBS, Streamlabs. There's probably a few others now as well. But I think people generally, someone might be able to correct me if I'm wrong because I'm so out of the loop, but I think people generally use OBS, but Streamlabs is a lot more user-friendly, I believe. But again, I'm so far out the loop that I could be completely wrong nowadays. We did try it, like a few years ago, we did try moving to Streamlabs, but we just didn't get on with it. There were a few things that just didn't work for us. Oh, you brought tea, thank you. That is very hot. That is a very hot cup of tea, thank you. Pete's back.
I am back.
Yeah, you do that promo. So are you gonna start practicing so you can enter UKSG next time?
I don't think
DuckTales
that's
again.
for me, is it? Really? No.
You wouldn't know what to say while you were playing.
No. I'd say something stupid and lie and upset someone.
What, like swear during your event? I'm joking, Josh. I'm joking.
So what are we sorting out into here?
What, I'm putting words. I'm looking for words. Oh, it was fine, Dark Shots. It was funny and it was so quick.
It weren't like you dropped a C-bomb
No,
either,
not
was
at
it?
all. It was harmless. The funny thing was, Phil, that as I read that, in my head, I actually sang it. So, and yeah. The Street Louse song lives on, just in varying lyrics. Oh, she so desperately wants to sit on the puzzle board, and there's not enough room for her now.
She'll just sit anywhere. You know this is the truth.
Yeah, she will. She'll find somewhere comfortable. I take it the treats were gratefully received.
Yes, the tuna was eaten
Yeah. Okay.
in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I figured.
I wouldn't mind some treats.
Don't really have anything, I'm
No.
afraid.
Feel like I deserve treats, you know.
There's chocolate in the cupboard.
Yeah,
from
but
Tim and
it's not in
Jay.
the fridge though.
No, but you could put a bit in the fridge and then wait half an hour.
A long while.
Yeah, can you believe that Tim and Jake sent us chocolate for our birthday and we haven't eaten it yet?
Not all of it.
We've
Some of it.
had a little bit of it. That's really good for us.
Yeah.
That's really good for us. There's so much cat hair flying around. Molting season is definitely upon us.
Yes, it is indeed.
You have to sit cross-legged on this
Because
sofa, don't
I can't. You can't sit properly when this table's set up like this.
you? No, I know.
Right. So now I'm incredibly uncomfortable.
How am I?
Well, then why are we doing this?
I don't know. Because we're stupid? Because you love the attention from chat?
Yes, that's what it is.
Is it? I know he's over the cat, but unfortunately that is the only space free for you at the moment.
Well, you could have come and sit on the sofa.
But she wants to sit on the puzzle board.
Well, I understand that, but then that comes
It's
with
a puzzle
certain
board.
issues, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think you might need another pot.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to... I was hoping to get everything in this one. But I can kind of switch once I've done this handful and start putting them back into the box. Can't have that many more words left, surely.
I can see some there.
Yeah. No, they're all falling out of the box. Right. how's everyone else getting on? This is where like Darkshock sends a picture and he's like a third of the way through already.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
Oh, you've been a bit irritated tonight, eh? You've been a bit irritated.
Come here. Here we go. There's a lovely cat. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay.
You,
What are you using it?
obviously. That was Pete's impression of his phone vibrating, like just in case anyone
I
wondered
think
what
that
was.
might have been an image from Darkshock's, but I can't look at it, so you'll have to look on your phone or on the
okay.
computer.
Oh look, in just a moment. Just like, I'm almost done with sorting out the puzzle pieces. There's a lot of puzzle pieces in here. Look, there's almost 500. Right. There we go. Hopefully we've got most of the words, so I can move that, put those bits back in the box if they don't go everywhere. Alright, note to self, don't overfill the sorting boxes. That is a lesson we have learned that we shall take forward. There we go. Sorted. Remove them and then I can check Discord. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look, there we go. Darkshock is always so organised when doing jigsaw puzzles. And Pete and I just kind of dive in straight for the edges. Darkshock is always so methodical and sorts pieces out first. And every time I say, I should learn from Darkshock and actually do it, and every time I don't, and every time I regret it because it's such an easier time. So now I've done jigsaw puzzles in person with Phil, so I know Phil does the edge pieces too.
Yeah.
But what about Ellen? Like we know
Don't know.
Darkshock's like strategy, we know Phil's. What's Ellen's strategies for jigsaw puzzles and promo? Because promo's bought a puzzle as well.
Is he doing it now though? Are you doing it now, promo, or is it?
Did you hear that Promo has set up an Instagram for his cat?
Susan Cat 64.
Yeah, because he wants free stuff.
Fair enough. What free stuff are you going
He's
for?
hoping to get free swag. He's streaming. Ooh. So make Susan famous. Yeah, you're not going to get far, Ellen.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
the people to copy, I don't think.
No.
You know what I haven't had for ages?
What haven't you had for ages?
Twix.
The Twix. Yeah, you went through a phase, didn't you, of like always, when we were having chocolate, of always getting Twixes, and you haven't had,
Yeah.
you haven't done it for a while. Why is that, Pete? Why have you deserted the Twix.
I don't really know.
No.
Yeah, Twix is good, right?
No,
Highly
I don't
underrated
like
chocolate bar.
Twixies. No.
It's got the biscuit, it's got the chocolate, it's got
Don't
the
like
caramel,
it.
it's got everything you need.
If Twixes were the only chocolate left, I wouldn't eat them.
I don't believe that.
No, it's true, I wouldn't.
I don't believe that. Twiglets, I don't mind Twiglets, they're not my favourite. Kit Kat's good.
Oh, look, it's a later level stream and we've started talking about food.
Yeah.
Funny that. Should just go all out and do like a cooking stream one day. We'll do a roast dinner cooking stream. There you go, Pete. You get roast dinner at the end of it.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, I figured that you might like the sound of that.
Zelda, stop cleaning, eh? Stop it.
She can't help it. Zelda's allergies are back,
Yeah.
and unfortunately the vets screwed up. So
Our vets are useless.
yeah, they screwed up a bit. So Zelda's tablets were running out. So Pete contacted them to kind of go like, can we have a repeat because she hasn't got many left. And they were like, yeah, we'll phone you when they're in. The tablets ran out. He had to phone them to chase, and they were like, oh, the tablets have been here like for a week. We forgot to phone you. It's like, right, so now we have a very irritated cat with allergies. So yeah, thanks for that, vet. Yeah. Hence the reason why she's grooming quite a lot, because she's back on the tablets, but obviously now they need to kind of, what's the word, like build up in her immune system again. So she's fine, she's fine, she's happy. It's not fleas. We know it's not fleas. Zelda.
Stop cleaning your butt on stream.
Not that kind of stream, Zelda. So yeah, we did have someone in like a random turn up in stream once, didn't we? Saying your cat's got fleas, and it's like, she hasn't. It's an allergy. So until the tablets kick in, she's sort of over grooming a little bit.
Tell us about the 3D printing from the other day. What the ice cream pot.
Should get the link, shouldn't I? Everyone knows it. Let me find it, and everyone knows what we're talking about. And I'll explain why, like how I got to this. Let me There we go. I hope this works. Right. So, the other day, I was in an apprenticeship session, and Phil can back me up on this one. This module has not been going well. It's pretty poorly taught, to the point where, like, we now switch off during the sessions because they're useless. So it's kind of prime meme time, right? So we've been doing a lot of like looking on Instagram and sending memes around, right? So during this apprenticeship session this week, I came across this on Instagram, and it's basically like a penguin, like a pint glass, but rather than drink, you put a pint of ice cream in it, right? So it stops like the ice cream from going like melty, and it's got space for your spoon, and yeah. Silly, I know, right? But I thought it was quite funny, so I sent it through to Pete because like ice cream is my favourite thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
I love ice cream. So I sent it through to Pete. And what did you do?
Printed one.
Pete made one and brought it home. Like, no, I didn't send it to Pete, like, kind of going, oh, can you make me one? It was, like, purely oh, look at this funny thing I found. And Pete came home with a penguin for me.
There we go, see?
So, can confirm, tested it out before the stream with ice cream. It works good.
Sorry to hear about the doggy nomad.
Oh no, what's happened? What did I miss?
Pollen allergy.
Oh,
So effectively
yeah.
hay fever, right?
Yeah. I heard about that before.
Question for chat. What's the image quality like on the stream? Looks okay from here.
No, if that fits there or not. It might not. Sorry, coughing. That's better. That's better. Although not
It's okay,
better for
right.
Zelda.
Thank you very much. Colours are a little bit
Grey.
washed out, aren't
Yeah.
they? Might need to do a little bit of.
But it's the first time using this camera, so it's a test. Right, it's really warm in here. Let me turn my...
But that part of that is to do with the fact that the oven's on pyro.
Oh, okay. It is really warm. Let me take my hoodie off. You can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Or Deirdre, now the rain has gone, as the song.
Oh, could you put that on the floor over there for me, please? Thank you. That's better. It's just a bit warm in here tonight. It is quite humid now.
Should go out in the kitchen.
Is it really warm?
Rarsing.
Oh. Except we can't open the door at the moment because Zelda will.
Leave.
Yeah, she'll go out. Oh, that means Zelda hunting mice at this time of night. And that's not good.
I expected to see a lot of mice or evidence of them when I lifted the decking up today.
Right.
Nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Some big ass motherfucking spiders though.
Oh, yeah.
Like some proper bad boys.
Right. It's not surprising. You did lift up the decking. Because, you know, we're so rock and roll. Pete installed a new washing line today.
You know what I mean?
I know, right?
Getting jobs done.
Living the higher life.
Washing lines are well expensive, by the way. Spiders can be cute. No, they can't.
I think that might fit in there.
Nasty looking bastards they are.
In there. They're alright when they're small. But yeah, I don't like big spiders. Zelda likes big spiders.
Well, let's put it this way. How much? It was over £100 for a washing line. Damn, Daniel. But we have one now.
Yeah, we have a washing line. Yeah.
And then, of course, it promptly pissed down for the rest of the day, which kind
And
of...
what else happened, Pete? What else happened?
Well, so, and then you
I
decided
did
to do some washing
and
and then get up.
And then forgot we had a washing
Yeah.
line. So I hung it up indoors.
Yeah, nomad nose.
Go on, you can read
Woodlouse
that out.
spiders hanging around decking, which, if you want a fact of the week, woodlouse spiders have the most painful bite of any UK
Oh.
spider.
So stay away.
So if I could access my phone currently, I would look for a picture of the woodlouse spider to
Do you want mine?
confirm whether it was in fact those.
Would you like my phone?
No, it's alright, I should check later.
Okay.
Problem is the new camera has to be controlled by my phone, which is a little
Whenever
bit
you
awkward.
buy new tech, you do this every time, right? You buy new tech, your tech always comes with a downside.
Yes, because I've cheaped
everything.
out, innit? If I had bought like an expensive thing, you wouldn't have the downside. But so I went for a
So basically, the Street Loud song is just becoming a general song now about insects.
About insects. Wood lice. It's the only lice I know. Wood lice.
Bill, what have you done to her? Nope, not that one. Yeah. This is one of the songs that is going to stick around for a long time. What? You're doing that thing again?
No, I'm pointing at your watch.
It's installing an update.
Ah.
You just decided to do it itself.
Now.
Yeah.
So.
Now. I just figured I'd let you get on with it.
Probably best.
Yeah. You know, while I'm sitting on my butt.
Looks pretty good. No?
I'm not sure. Don't know.
No, no good.
No, don't know. Not sure.
It's not good.
Right, maybe this bit wasn't as easy as I thought. There we go. Anyone got any plans for the bank holiday? Yeah, there's UK peeps have got an extra day off. Sorry, Ellen. Actually, I say UK. I don't know if Scotland, is it a Scottish bank holiday or is it not?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Just because you feel like saying yes?
No, but if you was going to do a full weekend of streaming as a charity event, you'd probably do it on a bank holiday weekend, right?
Yeah, okay. I can see the logic.
Yeah, sorry to hear that hasn't improved yet, Dark Shocks.
Sing. That's as well, you know, there's always a chance that Dark Shots will get like talent spotted at
It's
UKSG
entirely
tomorrow,
possible.
and they'll be like, come speedrun for a living.
Can you earn a living?
I don't know. I was just thinking that just as I said it.
Right,
But,
okay.
well, I mean, you can make a living streaming, so why not speedrunning, right?
But you'd be streaming speedrunning, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess. But they stream full time. Funnily enough, I think we might have been watching one of them earlier. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's funnily enough, that's what we were watching earlier. Yeah, well, screw those guys. We want full-time Dark Shocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't even do like a 24-hour stream for charity now, let alone stream full time. The curse of getting old.
Yeah.
Youth is wasted on the young, etc, etc, etc.
So these bits that you're doing now, do they all go together to form one big bit?
No, they're all like signs
Right,
around the
okay,
thing.
so...
But I just remember this was where I started last time when I did this puzzle. So I've just followed the same.
Path.
Yeah. Whether that was a good or bad decision remains to be seen. I don't know. But there is a good chance that I've missed some
Text
bits.
pieces.
Yeah. Because this is me and I always seem to miss pieces. So, yeah. So, Dart Shocks. Just asking for a friend. Any chance of some Darkfall speed runs next year? Pete was laughing as I said that. All 4 games back to back.
All four games back to back.
Yeah.
In reverse order though.
Why reverse order?
Ah,
Just
to
because.
mix it up a little bit, right?
Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. There you go. You heard it here first. There might be a promo debut tomorrow.
Just because of tech questions, what webcam did you get? Promo?
It depends how much you want to donate. I like his style.
See,
Okay.
now I actually said this, right, and I was going to say something along the lines of that, but then I thought...
Yeah, but do you want to know, Dart Shocks? The comment that we put on our donation yesterday,
Yeah.
the original comment was going to be, we'll double the donation if Dart Shocks commits to doing Dartfall next year. And we didn't put it on there because we didn't want you to feel under pressure to have to do it.
Okay, just got a cheapy one. That's fine though.
It works.
Laptop one is busted. This happens a lot with laptops, doesn't it? The cameras in them go.
But yeah, like drunk Dartfall stream, I'm up for that.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't have been
enough. Oh. I see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's playing the game. This is what you got to do when you're doing stuff for charity, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I know how it feels to be pressured into something you don't
I
want
was
to do.
waiting for that, yeah, I was waiting for that. To be fair, I mean, the earlier Dartfall games will be alright, but not the last one. Although I guess if you were speedrunning it, you could skip through all the annoying conversations with that dude on the walkie-talkie.
Can you skip them though?
I don't know.
I just have this vague recollection of it driving him mad because he couldn't skip them.
Ah,
There we go, see?
yeah.
I have got a memory.
Albeit small. just got bits. And nothing's really sort of coming together.
Yeah, well, that's because they're not meant to go together, though, right?
Excuse me.
You can't expect the bits that don't go together to go together.
You're not helping.
I know I'm not helping. I get told off when I'm helping.
No, you go, oh no, I don't like jigsaw puzzles, it's not my thing. And then you end up sitting here doing the jigsaw puzzle. Don't you?
No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done any jigsaw puzzle, have I?
Not today so far, you haven't, no. I'll give you that much.
I am paying attention to the camera.
Are you? Because you are more interested in the tech. You're not laying on any pieces, are you, Zelda?
She might be.
Yeah, it's possible.
There's only one way to know.
Yeah, but we never like moving her because she always looks so comfortable. But I've got sort of bits of words that aren't like half done, so there must be more. Nope. Cat. Zelda. I love you, but you may have to move your fairy butt in the near future.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know.
We've still got the laser pen in the room. I could try and
Somewhere, yeah.
I won't do it yet because you
There
don't.
you go.
Worst laser pen purchase ever.
We were playing with Zelda last night with the laser pen while we were watching Dark Shocks. Although her head's starting to roll,
Melt,
so
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. Someone is falling to sleep.
Yeah, they are. Like,
Shall I try and
properly
wake her up with
no,
this?
It's fine.
Are you sure I could send it
It's
up?
just so comfy. Don't worry.
Sure?
Yeah, I
The
do.
red dot's going over.
No, neither. He's fine. My God, it is like a sauna in here.
It's really warm. It is not just you.
Mm-mm. It is a bit roasting at the moment. The lights don't help either though, do they?
No, but they're not actually that hot. They're only LEDs, aren't they? So they don't
Really?
produce
I
that
always
much
feel
heat.
hotter in here when the lights are on. Uh-oh, there we go. He's melted. She probably zonked. That's it. Zelda's done. Right, I need to start moving some of these bits out, I think. Give us a little bit more space to try and fit them in. Because there's a bit around here that looks like it goes up the top. Yeah, she was holding out and then it was just too much. It was all too much for her. It was a hard day of, you know, snoozing in sunbeams and... What else has she done today? Not a lot.
No.
She had quite a chilled day.
Yeah, she hasn't done nothing. She eating food. That's what she's done.
Yeah, she's had quite an easy day today. Oh, he's dreaming. The ears are starting to go. Did you see it?
I didn't.
Well,
Oh, I moved. I shouldn't have moved. Sorry, cat.
big stretch. And curl up. It's alright. We'll work around you, Zelda. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What? That watch? Like, it's running watch. I do, because I wear it for running.
I have to admit, I also have watch.
It's important stuff. You got to track your mileage and shiz. Right. We're going back into the box to see what we can find.
Going back into the box.
Alright, I'll do your pan in a minute, Phil. Hang on. There we go. Maybe it's you who's prehistoric.
Get yourself a watch, Palmer.
Yeah. Get with the times.
Oh. He's descending. You alright? Sweet. Yeah. What, with a mic on it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the kiddie. That's actually yours, I think.
Yeah. What happened to my Turtle Beaches?
I don't know, what's it doing?
You know you're having this conversation on stream, the pair of you, right?
Oh yeah, hang on, sorry.
There you go. And you can't hear them anymore. Someone's obviously forgotten his headphones this weekend. Or broken the ones he has. What was I looking for? I was looking for bits of the tent at the background. That was what I was trying to find. Oh, nicely done, Nomad. It's good to see everyone like kind of taking the puns easy after Game Blast. I'm not sure that rate of punnage can be maintained. What are puns exactly? We're all punned out. Look over there. Puns are for noobs. Oh, really, Bill? Is it still going?
No, it's on the wind down.
Good.
I can't believe I got accused of nabbing his Turtle Beach
I
headset.
know.
What do I want with a Turtle Beach headset of all things?
Because you want to be down with the kids. Come on, entertain everyone, Pete.
I'm juggling, by the way, but obviously you can't see that.
Oh, right, okay. It's funny because I can't see it either.
That's because you're looking at what you're doing.
Right.
So who's downloading the new DLC for Division 2 then? Dark Shock says hello, by the way. So Dark Shock said hello. And so did Promo. There we go.
Hello, everybody.
He's got to get now.
Is that the best you've got?
Well, what else do you want me to
I
do?
don't know, something a bit more interesting than that.
I haven't got much that's interesting.
Have you not?
I mean, I can wiggle the camera around and do that, but that might make people feel a little bit seasick, so I don't really want to.
Yeah.
The pots, the salting pots were of limited use, weren't they?
Yeah, no, they are. It's just the problem is the amount of space. We did not take the Zelda factor into account. Which we should have done because the Zelda factor has so many impacts on our lives every day.
Yeah, it does.
Not that we are complaining, mind you, just
No, but it is something we constantly have to adjust for.
yeah, constantly.
Zelda factor is like the Krypton factor,
Just with more fur
with more fur and less irregular shapes being put into holes.
and less of that dude. Or more, less of that, whatever his name was.
Cool, what was his name?
I can't remember. Okay. Whatever you say, Pete.
Whenever what is that? Was that humming? What was that? It wasn't humming, was it? What would you call that? Bumming.
Yeah.
Whatever you call that
Thing.
That thing. Whenever I do that to that song, I
Right.
struggle not to go into the Monty Python music. I don't know why, but that's true.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
But surely not everyone can talk about such mundane shit on their streams that we do.
No, that's why they're popular in here.
We're not.
We're not.
Because we talk about like boring stuff like paying the bills and doing the gardening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Twixies, that type of stuff.
Twixies. Needs more Twix.
You know what? I didn't know they had that, hadn't they?
Well, now you can't say things like that and not show people what you're
So
talking
we've got a
about.
laser pen for Zelda, a laser pen. It does laser, and it was sold as a cat toy, right? So it's got like a laser on it. So it does laser, and there's laser, and it does like a torch and then a different torch, and you can have shapes in the torch, right? Like butterflies and stuff, that she's absolutely not interested in whatsoever, only the laser. And I just noticed on the other end of said laser pen,
Remember what I said about mundane shit? There we go.
it's got a USB drive in it. Why would you have that? Unless that's for charging.
Oh, yes, Pete.
But we've never needed to charge it. I assumed it just took batteries.
There you go. Dark Shocks has a similar one that can be charged.
Oh, okay.
There we go. See? Pete has discovered something new today.
So is Crow in any way interested in the other two modes? Or is it purely the laser pen?
I know. Like this is why you come to this stream. All this
Nah,
interesting.
just red laser and that's it. Boom. Cats love the red laser, they don't like. She doesn't like laser pen. No way, that is the only cat I've ever heard of that doesn't like laser pen.
Yeah, but it's like promo's got to be different, right? Like he didn't want to get this puzzle, he's got to get another puzzle. Why would his cat not be any different?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I bought Zelda it's like little furry balls that fire out of a gun, and she couldn't give two.
No.
In actual fact, she looks at it and then goes, "I'm leaving," and off she'll
Yeah,
go. She's not scared of it, but
she's
she
just
just
not
goes like,
interested
"No, I don't.
at
This
all."
offends me. I'm leaving now,"
Yeah.
and off she goes.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because I thought she might like it, but and she doesn't even like the balls, really, does she?
No, she kind of knocks them off the table and that's about it. You have to remember though that Zelda's like technically an old cat now, aren't you?
Yeah, all right, stop there, Zelda.
Hey? She's an older girl now. So she's just chilling and taking it easy.
Yeah, no, I understand the retirement age of a
Wouldn't
cat.
you?
She's now free from obligation to catch mice because she's retired.
Retired or just tired?
Yeah, tired and retired. Although hungry. Always hungry. Hasn't the lack of movement has not
No.
damaged her appetite one iota. Which is good, of course. She's hungry like the wolf, Phil.
There you go, have a pun. Right, it's your responsibility to tell us when I'm about halfway, Pete,
Halfway what?
through the puzzle.
How do I know if you're halfway through the puzzle?
Well, you have to guess because then you can read the other thing, the envelope.
Oh. I don't think we're halfway through yet.
No, we're not yet. I need to come up with a tactic.
I think the best tactic's probably put all the pieces together.
Not even gonna bother.
Really? I thought it was quite good. I like it was straight in there with that.
No, it's not, because you come up with the same joke every single time we show you the puzzle.
That wasn't when no.
Yeah. Oh look, back onto food again.
Tic
look.
Tacs. No, I haven't either.
Yeah, but Tic Tacs are a bit boring, aren't they? Come
I
on.
quite like the orange, the orange and green ones, lime and orange, whatever they were.
Yeah, but Tic Tacs are not the sort of thing that you go, oh, do you know what? I fancy some Tic Tacs, and then you buy Tic Tacs. You don't, do you?
If you don't buy them, you would never have them.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no one goes, I'm hungry, I'm going to go and buy a box of Tic Tacs. No, granted.
Yeah, but like, if you go, oh, do you know what? I fancy some sweets. You don't ever choose Tic Tacs, do you? Yeah, exactly. Phil's got it right. That's how it works with Tic Tacs. The only time you ever have a Tic Tac is when someone offers you one.
And then you get to see what type of person they are. Because they either give you one Tic Tac and you're like, you tight sod.
Oh, he's right, okay. Right, how many Tic Tacs would you give out?
Oh, a bunch. You've
A
got to have a
bunch.
bunch of Tic Tacs and you can't have one Tic Tac. It's,
So if you
it's
offered-
a tip and pour situation.
If you offered someone a Tic Tac, you would give them several.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're quite generous then, aren't you?
I am with Tic Tacs.
Aren't you? But you're not that generous with... No, actually, what are you not that generous with, Pete?
I don't know.
What have I made for tomorrow that you've said that no one else is allowed to eat and it's
The
because it's
gammon.
yours? Yeah.
Oh, that's fair do, isn't it?
Is it?
My
So-
house, my rules. Do
So
you know
you
what I mean?
invite everyone around for lunch.
I didn't invite him round.
We invite everyone round for lunch and then you're going to tell them, yeah, you can come to lunch, but you can't eat that thing because that's mine.
It's mine. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair.
Right, okay.
They can have some,
They can have some.
but as long as there's some left. for
Oh, you
Peter.
want leftovers?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it makes good sandwiches, and sandwiches are nice when made with good things.
Well, yeah, because sandwiches are not going to be nice if they're made with rubbish things.
Exactly. So, by keeping some of the gammon back,
Right, okay.
I can make some of those epic sandwiches that you only get from a gammon. Oh, she spotted the pen.
Uh-oh.
Do you want the pen?
You want to play?
Want to play with the pen?
What is it? Not on my puzzle board though, please.
Come on in, just get off.
There might be some crashing in the background, I'm afraid. Does that go? Oh, that goes over there. Well, I don't know where, but it attaches to that bit. There we go.
She's too tired.
Yeah, she's waking up. bless her.
She's interested. Like if I put it there.
Excuse me. She's thinking about it.
Yeah, she'd like to chase it,
She's considering it.
but the reality is
She's too
somewhat
tired.
different.
She's tired. She's just woken up, bless her.
So as far as she's concerned now, it's gone in one of her boxes.
So she's now debating whether to come back to the puzzle board or to go and explore the box to see if she can find
Yeah.
the laser.
Very good, by the way, Nomad, very good.
Oh, have I missed something? Do I
Pun.
need to do anything? Okay.
A
well done.
panache.
Well done. Oh, damn you.
Do you want me to like salt some bits or something?
Yeah, if you want to.
Give us a salty
Have
tray.
a salter. I had 2 salters out. Where's the other one
It's
gone?
behind you.
It's behind you.
It's behind Puzzle World. Look, they're expressly made
Sorry,
for jigsaw
just knocked
puzzles.
my mic. Sorry.
What bits am I salting?
No,
Edge
there
pieces?
is- No, I've done this piece.
Oh,
There's like bits like that that look like got books in.
it's a bunch then.
So you could try and do those, or if you come across any.
Can I have the other tray then, and then I can?
Well, this one.
Yeah.
Or if you come across any like word pieces.
Word
That-
pieces.
Yeah, that it
And
looks like I've
bookcase.
missed.
Is this classed as cheating because I'm helping now?
I guess because I think I might be the only person with an extra pair of hands. So a little. Sorry, everyone.
Bookcase.
Although I'm
It's the only
sure-
case I know.
I'm sure Zelda's got
Bookcase.
at least one of 3 cats helping her. I use the term helping very loosely. But
No, they are so helping.
God. Sorry.
Is there like a lot of these pieces with bookcases, or am I on a fool's
I
errand?
don't know. If you happen to notice sort of anything else that's worth sorting, then tell me and we'll switch over.
Well, the problem I've got is that
Me.
you said that, I didn't say that.
You were thinking it. It was enough.
You don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, I do. You were thinking, I want some of that gammon.
Yeah, I could eat some of the gammon.
It's for tomorrow.
I have a feeling this might be the world's smallest bookcase.
Well, then, like I said, if feel free to sort like something else.
There may be more than one bookcase.
Yeah. That is likely. Has anyone figured out who's done it yet?
Butler with the candlestick in the kitchen.
We're at a Clairvoyants Convention, so there are no butlers.
How do you know? There might be rich people. They bring their butlers with them.
Oh,
I mean, if
okay.
you was
There's a
clairvoyant,
book piece there.
you would. What's with that?
Book piece there.
You would use your skills to earn yourself some serious wedge, right? And
Wedge. Some wedge.
yeah, and then after you had yourself a few bags, you'd start employing butlers and the like, wouldn't you? Because obviously,
Yeah, but what I'm now more interested in is the use of your use of the word wedge. Like, since when were you all straight and down with the kids?
I like to think I'm fairly down with the kids. To at least a very basic level.
You're down with the kids, right? Okay. Oh look, Promo had a wedge haircut back in '95.
I'm sure it was very fetching.
Well, we found out the other day that Phil had a curtains haircut back in the day.
I remember Pogs, but I was too old to be involved in Pogs.
And there you go, Pete's now revealing how much older he is than everyone else.
Garbage Patch Kids cards.
Yeah.
Did you get the garbage?
Remember them?
They were big when I was young. I remember them. Never was into it that much myself, but is that a book? No, that's not a bookcase.
Which is weird, seeing as now like you collect magic cards.
Yeah. No, I didn't say I wouldn't like cards. It just wasn't.
You just didn't like Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's cards is one of them things you buy if you've got the money to buy them. And as a child, I didn't have a lot of spare cash, you know. So.
Is that because you weren't working hard enough down the mines?
Yeah, it could have been that. So I think I was spending it on like Tic Tacs and that, you know, something I could enjoy.
Yeah, right. I know exactly what you were spending it on.
Was that dark choice? He said I can't see properly. I haven't got my glasses on.
Giving kids a beat down. Being with the kids. And Nomad says there are no photos of him from the 90s. Yeah, to be fair, I hated the 90s too. Football stickers, Bill says.
Yeah, no, I've never been a big football kind of chap.
And he also said that he'll try and get a photo of him with curtains for us.
So why are you giving me all the bookcase pieces?
Because I asked you to sort out the bookcase pieces.
Well, I'm running out of room in my tray.
Oh yeah, you are.
So sooner or later we're going to have to do the handover, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Zelda's using her tray. I think you're going to be really disappointed by the amount of bookcase bits there are.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I just did not enjoy the 90s. Wow, Zelda's going loopy. She got something.
Probably.
She got a toy or something.
You know Zelda. She'll go to the toy box if she wants something.
Yes, Zelda does have a toy box. Well, it's actually just a little cardboard box with holes cut in it. So she
It
can
was
put her
a
toys.
cat-orientated thing, wasn't it, that came out of the box?
Yeah,
'Cause
it was like a water fountain or something.
Was it a water fountain? I don't remember.
So we cut holes in it and then we put her toys in it.
But it actually had like holes perforated or something, didn't it, for it?
Yeah,
It was like, use this box as a toy for your cat. It became the
the toy box.
toy box. Oh, I wish it was a Cadbury's milk tray.
Are you struggling? Do you need chocolate?
I don't know why I feel the need. Are there any more bits in there? Can I?
You can put all your bits back in there.
Yeah? There no more bookcase pieces?
I don't
in
think
there?
so.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, look, they've locked together. Oh no, oh no, we're alright.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh, they didn't fall out, did they?
Cheers.
There's like a very meagre.
But it's fine. It gives me another little few pieces to put together. Right?
Very meagre, I would
It's
say.
fine.
Bordering on disappointing.
Oh, Pete is starting to look at the puzzle. He's going to get involved.
Oh, I'm having a look.
Yeah, that's going to be quite tough to put together. Isn't it?
It is. Hello, Catface. How's Catface? How is Catface? You go and play with your box. What about Duck? You play with... No.
Oh no, Zelda cat.
Oh my God, she's back again.
Speaking of the 90s.
Oh, there's a person in there, look. She's looking for a laser dot, look.
Yeah, she is. Seriously, not on the puzzle board.
Oh, hello, little one. This.
It wasn't that disappointing, was it?
No, you got some pieces. Oh, okay.
Right. I haven't got a clue where they go, but you're alright, Fed.
What's up, Fed?
How you doing? How's the kids? Seeing as, you know, we've realised earlier that we're all middle-aged here, so that's what you normally do, right? When you're middle-aged, you ask how the kids are. A handful. Yeah, that's a good sign, right? We're old and knackered, you know, the usual. I think Pete might still be recovering from Pikachu.
Yeah. The traumatic.
I was gonna say,
it
like, the
was.
trauma, yeah. Come on, it wasn't that traumatic, was it? Really?
Yeah, legend, I know, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start thinking at some point about what we do for next year. Yeah, there was an awful lot of puns that weekend. An awful lot of puns. Yeah, I think it does.
And thunderstruck, no less.
That's a pun. That's a Pikachu pun. You got any interesting plans for the bank holiday, Fed? Anything going on? Oh, it's a person.
What? Oh.
Ah. Got to figure out where this bit goes though, because this, well, there's light, so it's got to be somewhere up here, right? Or over
Yeah,
there.
that would make sense.
Playing a new game with your son. Oh, okay, what game is it?
The new Doom.
I'm so out the loop when it comes to
Yeah.
games and stuff nowadays. I have no idea.
Fantasy Life. Okay.
I think
Never heard of.
I think I saw the title in my news feed, but it's not a game I recognise. I recognise the name from like a headline.
Okay. Was it like a kind of what's the farming one where the
Like a sim, is that what
Yeah,
you're talking
like-
about? I don't know. I've not heard of it before other than this in this article. It was a hidden gem. You know, when it popped up on my newsfeed, it wasn't a name or, excuse me, an image that I recognised. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's what we know what Fed's up to for the rest of the weekend now then.
Oh, the cat is coming back. Zelda the Destructor.
Yeah. Oh, Dark Shots has done the edge. What we do have to remember is that Darkships has already got all of his pieces sorted out.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you doing? What are you doing, monkey? What are you doing?
She's a terror when it comes to jigsaw puzzles, we know that much.
Wow.
She's looking around for the laser.
Who's a gorgeous girl? Hello. You want to do some purring? Hey? Do some purring?
Alright, we've got cat puns galore now. And she's back.
What's the matter?
That's fine, Zelda. You take up the space. It's okay.
No clubbing this weekend. Too much of that last weekend. This weekend will be. Well, tomorrow's family, isn't it?
Yeah.
So tomorrow I won't get nothing done.
No.
And then
We've got family coming over for lunch tomorrow. And then Monday... Like Tim and Jake sent us like a detective game for our birthdays.
oh yeah.
And
Yes.
we haven't had a chance to open it. Like, we've registered the account for it,
Yeah.
but we haven't opened it yet. So
Might give that a spin.
we should really get around to playing that, which is kind of necessary because it's board game show next weekend, and we've kind of realised how many board games that we've got that we haven't opened yet. So we need to play some, so we don't feel so guilty going to the game show and buying more.
Buying a bunch more.
Because we do have a habit of... No, do you know what it is? We have a habit of buying these really meaty board games that are like campaigns. So they're really long, like, and quite sort of mechanic heavy. So then we don't really get an opportunity to play them because like a single round is like 4 hours.
Yeah. Like Descent,
Yeah.
where it was a 3.5 hour session of just putting the
to set
furniture
it up.
together.
And then we
went, you know what, we ain't got time to play anymore of this now. We haven't actually played anything.
And we
But at
haven't
least the
played it
furniture's
since.
put together for when we do get a chance, and we've never had a chance since.
No. So we were talking the other day about possibly doing like more board game streams, because at least then that gives us an opportunity to actually play them.
It's the setup though.
Yeah. I would have thought you'd like that, Pete, give you more excuse for more tech.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to buy any more tech. I'm saving, aren't I?
You're saving.
Saving.
What are you saving for?
My yacht.
Your yacht. Right, okay. Wow. Did anyone know that we're getting a yacht, apparently? Well, you can sell it over to Ellen then, can't you? You're right, Zelda. You get cheese. Don't scratch it too much. There you go.
She's got the devil look in her eye at the moment.
You've rolled her up with a laser, and now she's got one eye out, looking to see if the laser's gonna come back. Where does that go? And it's like,
That goes up the top there, I reckon.
why?
Because I reckon it's like the lid of this bit or
Oh,
something.
okay, yeah. Zelda's sitting on it. I can't move it.
Yeah, move your furry butt, Ski. There we go.
You do like sitting on the puzzle, don't you?
She does.
Right, I think Ellen's upset with you now.
I do not want to go everywhere else except Canada. That is absolutely not true.
Pete just doesn't want to go anywhere that involves him stepping on a plane.
Well, no, won't go anywhere. But
Yeah,
involves.
right. Yeah, doesn't want to, won't.
One of our customers on the previous job was asking for us to go to Paris to support. I was like, I ain't doing it. And he was like, why? I was like, I ain't getting on a plane. They're like, you're joking, you don't get on a plane. No, you ain't getting on a plane. And he's like, really? I ain't getting on a plane.
And just to kind of reiterate the point, Pete and I have been together for, like, it's coming up to 11 years, and he has never come on holiday with me, like abroad, in that time.
Well, that's not entirely true.
You went to Scotland.
We went to Scotland.
Then we've been to Wales. Alright, okay, let me rephrase that then. You have never been outside the UK with me.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so Ellen, it's not just Canada. Is this since you watched Final Destination?
No. Although that, that didn't help.
But I don't think there's anybody who could say they didn't reconsider getting on a plane after watching that film. Or a lot of other things for that matter. Oh look, we're going back to the 90s again. It's been food and 90s this session. That's what we've been talking about. I guess Pokemon is kind of 90s as well, right?
I guess it was 90s, wasn't it? Or was it 2000s?
No, earlier than that. It was because I remember Wes being, like my brother, being obsessed with it.
Oh, right.
I watched all 5 of them over the last few weeks because they were on Prime. And did you scare yourself, Phil? Have you freaked yourself out?
Can I drink anything? Would you like?
Just a cold drink would be nice,
Penguin?
thank you. No, thank you.
What mineral one?
Please, yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. The gore is a bit much sometimes, but it's like watching a Scream movie where it becomes funny as you know what to expect. Yeah, you start trying to guess what's going to happen. Now, I remember going to like the cinema back in the day to see the first Final Destination, and it really scared me. But then, to be fair, it doesn't take that much to scare me in terms of films or games or anything like that, so... Oh, Zelda cat, I can't get that bee thing because you're sitting in the way. You're not into horror. What's your kind of film genre, Fed? If you had to pick. But then I guess it's also like quite hard to watch horror films with small children around. Nomad's never been outside the UK. You'd sail up to a flight for Canada, but the flight, idea of plane. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what they say, Nomad? You only live once. What is it the kids say nowadays? You YOLO? Or am I not cool? Wash It Down is not horror. Everything just not horror for Fed. What, even a soppy love story? Sorry, Zelda. If it's done well. Well, yeah, I guess Misery is a kind of love story in a really extreme, stalkerish kind of way. You know, like, is it like psychological horror? Maybe? It's not like straight up horror, is it? Yeah, yeah. But I must admit, I do quite like a Stephen King film. They're not all great, but like I quite like them. Okay, so Fed doesn't like trashy horror stuff like Saw and Final Destination, but like kind of things with horror elements. All right. Oh, do you know what? The Pet Sematary, that's the one that did it for me. I found that book terrifying. Zelda is not horror. You're right, Jay. Misery isn't trashy, it's smart. Yeah. Yeah. It's very, like, Misery is very claustrophobic as well, isn't it? Oh, yes, thank you. I've not read, like, the only books I've read in recent years have been books for work or for the apprenticeship, and I found myself recently starting to miss reading. Like, I want to try and, once the apprenticeship's over and I don't have to, like, I'm not forcing myself to read anymore, I want to try and get back into it. Oh, see, it's cat time. Yeah, I do. I'm a complete wuss. Like, I am such a wuss. But I do love a horror story. I can't help it. Like, I get so scared. And like, if it is a film, I'll be hiding behind my fingers. But I do, like, that's definitely, like, the horror stories are, like, horror stories and fairy tales. Like, I like. Well, we know what kind of books Bromo's been reading recently. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell cats, isn't it? Like, it's too late to go outside. Zelda's the same. Like, she's kind of there now. But she does try, doesn't she? She can be a right, like, little pain in the arse sometimes if she does want to go out. You're like, no, Zelda, it's too late. That's why you work where you do, because of all the horror stories, yeah. That only feels like it sometimes. Oh, bless her. Yeah, like, I can understand that that's a bit of a worry. I've been very quiet this evening.
Oh, sorry.
Are you conserving your energy for tomorrow?
Oh, you are. Oh, yes. Okay. The Final Fantasy is not really my bag. So I can't say I'm all that hype about it. I know Tim and Jake are quite hype.
Yeah, but I think Tim and Jake were talking the other day and saying that like it's really expensive. Oh, okay. Go on.
Oh, Magic: The Gathering card game. They're releasing a Final Fantasy set.
Oh, look, Finn, I can't tell if that's like excitement now or disappointment.
I think it's probably a little bit of disappointment. Ah, I see. So you're all in on this one.
Oh, there we go. Look, we're bringing Final Fantasy fans together. Look.
No,
you were
Assassin's
alive, or were
Creed.
you?
No, I
Really?
couldn't give less of a doings about that. So I was very interested in the Fallout one, and the same thing happened to me. It was so expensive that it was just like, I'm not. The only Fallout cards I got were graciously donated by Ellen's.
She's good to you, isn't she?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I wasn't really interested in Doctor Who either. And the last set I bought anything of was a Dragon one that was recent. And I was a little bit disappointed with some of it.
She's not going to let it go now.
Yeah, Dragons of that's it.
Wow, he just blanked you then.
No, I didn't blank.
He just
I didn't
ignored
blank.
you.
No, I didn't.
Like-
No, bollocks. There was no blankage going
All
on
right,
there.
you do what you got to do, Fed.
Yeah, no worries, Fed.
Yeah, sometimes you got to treat yourself. And if it's your thing, then why not, right? You haven't really bought any magic cards for a while, have you?
No.
Hi, Paladin, how are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah. 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 She's helping,
Is she helping though?
but it's to be expected. Whenever we get the puzzle board out, she's all over it, so. Oh.
No, you don't, aren't you? You can't help being a pain in the butt, can you? Oh look, she wants tummy tickles, look. Ah yes, you can indeed.
Ooh. Oh, she says coughing.
The thing is, there's not a lot they can do about it either once you have broken them.
Oh. So I'm going to start coughing really gingerly now. Oh, Zelda.
Face, look at his little face. Yes, such a lovely Zelda face.
Yeah, when she does stuff like that, it just makes it harder to move her. Oh. Right. I don't know how to bring this all together. This is what I now need to figure out. And yeah, to be fair, it would be easier if we didn't have Zelda covering half the board. This is the problem, right? Like when cats sleep, they are cute, and then you're like, I really need to move you. I just can't bring myself to do it. And then you just let them carry on, and then it results in stuff like this. There have been nights before where we've stopped a puzzle stream and we've had to leave everything set up because Zelda's asleep on it.
That is true.
Oh, we'll count that as a good thing. We're doing a public service.
There's
Sorry.
a piece there that slipped
Yeah,
away.
sorry about that. I kind of clicked out the box. Like I said, I need to start bringing everything together, but not entirely sure how.
With a little bit of Zelda cat. How about that?
Because that's definitely going to help right now. Actually, I think that bit goes up there. She's starting to dream. She's properly nodding off.
Oh, I can't stretch that arm out. Let's do some armpits.
When
Here we go.
Zelda's comfortable and she sleeps, like nothing gets through to her. Nothing. Like you can sit there calling her name and she will not flinch. There we go. Starting to pull that bit together, that's better.
Try not to rub her belly too much before you're beaten up. There's a line. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we learnt this about a thing this week, which was called a social flop, right? And it's when your cat stands in front of you and then just flops over. And apparently they do it because they know that you're just going to stop and give them attention. Like it's designed as a way to get more attention out of you. And it works so well.
Yeah, the flop.
Yeah, see? Like, I bet every cat does that to their owners, right? Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing.
They are
And
not
we know,
stupids.
what's worse, no, we know what they're doing. And still, we go along with it. Who are the fools?
I know, right? Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows them?
Exactly.
Right, we're going to need an emergency chargy cable
Uh-oh.
here. Otherwise, things are going to go Pete-tong pretty quickly.
Well, you know, you will do these shonky setups.
Shonk.
Hey, you scared Zelda then? You wake her up.
Shonky.
I knew that was going to get a reaction.
I'm not having that. There's
That's
nothing
like-
shonky about it.
That's like my version of a social flop. If I dig Pete's technology, I know I'm going to get attention.
Oh look, this is your little belly time. Yours belly time. Well,
Yeah, but her tail's wagging though, so you will get...
yeah, I'm gonna get beaten up in a minute.
He's coming. He's going to get bitten in a minute. Like a shonky donkey. Yeah, that's Pete streams for you.
Hardly.
I'm going to get told off in a minute.
There is more tech in this room.
Doesn't mean it's good tech or set up well. I need to stop because I'm going to get myself into big trouble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She's pretty good with me, and she knows that if she goes to bite me, she knows I won't, like, I'll just walk away, like I won't let her do it. So she tends not to do it with me. But with Pete, yeah, she'll bite him because she knows that it turns into a game.
We like a fight, don't we, Zelda? We play fight. That's part of being a cat.
Yeah, but you're not meant to do that with cats, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, but she likes it. She gets all a bit bitey, then I give it a bit and she gets a bit more bitey.
Yeah, but you're not meant to do that with cats, though, Pete.
You're not meant to pick up them up and snuzzle them either, but I do that as well.
I'm surprised she puts that with you.
Cats are very snuzzleable.
So you just go around the neighbourhood just snuzzling
I
like some
would,
random cat.
if I could.
If you could get away with it, you would, yeah.
So how's everybody else doing on the jigsaw puzzle? We haven't done an
Are we
update.
halfway yet? Do you reckon we've got a bit more to go?
Honestly, I don't know.
Zelda.
Zelda.
Welcome to the Essex Evening News, where the snuzzler is struck again. Everyone urged to keep their cats indoors.
Cats themselves don't mind.
Pete's on the loose again. Like whenever Pete and I go for a run in the evening now, like we do look out for cats, don't we? And then we're quite disappointed if we get home and we haven't found a cat on the evening run. We did find a lovely little cat the other evening, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we got headbutts and like meows and strokes, which was quite nice. Zelda wasn't pleased when we got home because we smelled like another cat, but we enjoyed it at the time.
Yeah.
I will just clarify that we don't steal the cat.
Oh no, we don't
we
steal
don't
any
steal
cats.
the cats. We just have a little stroke and then carry on. Come on, it's hard to pass by a cat in the street and not see if they'll let you stroke them, right? Like you can't. You got to try and like talk to them.
Yeah. It's rude not to.
Yeah. Zelda. Right. I found parrot earlier.
A parrot.
Yeah, and it goes there.
Okay.
And now I don't know where he is. No, it doesn't look like it does go in there. I can't see because it happens to be a cat in the way.
No, I'm afraid I cannot see either. But there is a cat in the
There's
way.
a cat in the way. Can you see anywhere? Like if there's a sign. Oh, hold on. Maybe it goes up there. Found it.
What?
Excuse me. It goes up there.
Ah, very good.
It is, but it just makes some of this other stuff even more confusing. But where does this go?
I don't know.
No. Zelda cat, you're going to have to move soon. We're struggling to work around you now.
But she's having a wash though,
I know.
which would indicate snoozing is
I
about,
know, which is where I don't really.
about to follow.
Yeah. Which is why I need to try and encourage her to
Bugger off.
snooze elsewhere. Where's the salty box? You got one? Two. Right, I'm looking for that texture. Oh man, that must go somewhere down there. Is that, I think that's the edge bit of that texture there.
I don't know.
Is that it? If it's not, chuck it back in this box.
I don't know. So it'll go in and I'm sure it'll either fit or it won't, right? So
Zelda cat.
you keep saying that,
I
but I don't
know.
think that's really going to do the job.
No. I just feel guilty about moving her, but the time has come. We are going to have to try and extract Zelda. Come here. come sit on the sofa.
No,
Come
she
here.
says. I do
I
not
know.
want a
Oh,
sofa.
look, there's a nice bit of sofa there for you. Hey. No, please.
He's like, screw you, human.
I know.
I want to sit on the thing.
Yeah, she's kind of being like that. Come on. Come sit over here. Look. I know, I'm sorry. I know you don't want to be shut out. Okay, go up on the back of the sofa then. Alright.
With the
Yeah, she's not happy with me. I'm sorry. I'm not kicking you out completely, Zelda. I just can't see what's going on over this bit. That's me. How are all the other puzzlers doing? How are you guys getting on?
Every day we're puzzling. Every day we're puzzling. Every day we're puzzling.
You would not want to do this every day.
No, I wouldn't.
I'd be quite happy to. Oh, Phil's put a photo in Discord. Alright, I'll check it out in just a moment.
Helen Zors, how you doing?
Like, I must admit that some of the image I recognise from memory, so I have got a bit of an advantage having done it before. Oh, Phil's doing really well, look. Phil's doing good.
Storming along.
Yeah. Remember, you've all got the envelope to open when you get halfway. I think we're almost there. Sorry, Pete. Didn't mean to knock you there.
But you did. With your fist.
Really?
Pow, pow, pow.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing, honest.
I know you're being horrid.
Right, this sorting malarkey that's going on has now turned into a kind of anything remotely bluish.
Oh, like that is it?
Well, it's hard to decide whether they're... But the way I figure it is, if it's not, you won't be able to put them together, right? And so we'll work it out by a method of deductions.
Oh, deduction.
It don't fit, this bit's shit. You know?
Yeah,
That famous jigsawing line.
right, okay. So when we go to the Jigsaw Puzzle Championships next year, you'll be coining that one then.
Yeah, because well, they all got their big foam fingers in the crowd.
Right.
And then the bloke or lady that's doing the jigsaw turns around and goes, "This bit don't fit," and everybody else in the crowd with their fingers, "This bit's shit." They sing back. And then a big roar.
Right.
Hooray!
Nice to see you, Fed. You take care.
Catch you later, Fed dude. Thanks for
Enjoy
popping
the rest
in.
of the
Have a good weekend.
and the game you some.
Right, is that? There's no more blue bits in there. Is that fair? Bud, hello.
Hello.
You ignoring me on purpose, or?
No, I'm looking at the pieces to try and figure out what is going on.
Here you go then.
Thanks. What's this? You've
Just a
just
random menagerie of
you've
pieces.
literally just put a random selection of blue bits in a. Thanks, Pete. Oh my.
Oh, no, look, they're all the same piece.
I'm gonna put it together then.
Well, I'm not saying them three bits go together, but they've all got the bluey star spangled doings on them, which would suggest that they're from the same area.
I thought that was going for an O.J. Simpson trial reference there.
No.
Yeah, I don't know how these bits go together. I don't even know why you managed to pull them out.
Because there's loads of them. Look, with stars on them.
Where?
Right there.
Oh,
and
okay,
there.
yeah, to be fair, there is another bit there that I missed.
And somewhere there's a bit that looks like it kind of goes into the curtain of
Oh, right.
the rest of it. Or maybe I'm tripping balls, but anyway. See, look, they got stars on them. And then this bit looks like it possibly could be stars in the background. So I wasn't sure if they then turned into.
That does not look like stars.
Yeah, there's fucking stars at his bums.
That does not look like stars. No.
Fucking stars in their eyes. Oh look, I've put a bit together. Fuck.
Yeah, Pete's just trying to make up chants for when we enter our submission into the competition next year, because we're that good. We're not, we're shit. Yeah. This is not working here.
I'm doing all sorts of shiz here.
Oh, go on then.
I got shit. I've got bits. They're all put together. Look. I've put at least 6 bits together
Go on
there.
then. Come and
Boom.
find them.
Look at that. Boom. Boom.
Oh, so you mean to say that you put together the bit that I asked you to pick out?
Oh, I thought that's what you wanted me to do. You give it back to me. It's got to go down here, isn't it?
No, but that's why I told you to pick that bit out, because I'd seen the pattern.
Ah.
That's what I was getting at. It does feel that some of these other pieces might go.
Yeah, see? Aha. So, you know when you was like, Pete, what have you done here, you moron? And I was like, don't be like that. Give a man a chance. And you were like, no, I won't give you a chance. You're an idiot. Like that. Then it turns out I might not have been quite as much of an idiot.
You do realise that this whole thing has been recorded, so people know that I didn't say that, right?
No one checks the VODs.
Ellen does.
Oh, Ellen does.
And Dark Shots watches them.
Oh, and Dark Shocks watches them. But apart from those... Yeah, I don't know how these bits go together, though.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed to pull them bits out.
No, but they are all the same thing, though, aren't they?
They look like it, but I can't figure out how they go together.
Well, I think the simple answer is they don't, but they should do. Oh, that one do. Have you just swiped aside by...
No, I'm just not entirely sure how those other bits.
You're like, this
Go
is a
together.
waste of my time. That bit goes there. Oh, backache.
Yeah, that is still the only problem with doing jigsaw puzzle streams with this setup. Like, it's not particularly comfortable.
Is anything but comfortable.
Yeah.
I think that's...
If we're going to do some more board game stuff, we're going to have to consider it. Speaking of board games, we will be picking up the Escape the Dark Sector
Yeah, I think we'll probably be
at the
purchasing
board
that
game show
particular...
next weekend. So that's like the sequel to Escape the Dark Castle. that we played a few times on stream.
So what we're saying is we're not pleased with this selection that are left.
Well, maybe that's a little bit harsh. But I couldn't immediately see where they all went together, if that's kind of where you're getting at.
No, because look, see that bit there and that bit there are
Like a curtain.
curtaining bit. What's them curtains up the top in that tent up there? Top right.
That's the curtains you just put together, darling.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, she.
Yeah, the ones that you literally just did. Those ones.
Literally.
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 Literally. Well, those two bits there go together. They go together. And there's another piece of whatever that is there, but it doesn't fit there. And then I think that's another piece of it there, but that doesn't fit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a different colour. Maybe that piece. No. Well, maybe. I'm gonna leave that there. I feel that's something. You know.
You're just going to leave me with like a bunch of random pieces.
Well, that's what the whole point of jigsaw is, isn't it? It's a bunch of random bits, and you've got to make the best
So
of
you've
it.
been making sarcastic comments all evening
Right.
about how we meant to put the pieces together, and then when it suits you, you're like, well, it's just a bit of random pieces.
No, but that's the game, isn't it? That's the name of the game.
I thought life was the name of the game.
And I wanna play the game with you.
We really are showing our age now. Look, there's some like.
No, that's kind of like that shit there, right? Maybe it's that way up. No, it's not that way up.
Cuddly toy.
Cuddly toy. Is that type of stuff? No. Oh, this is difficult.
Yeah, this stuff.
Although I'm expecting a bit much to really be able to put much together with the 10 bits I've just randomly pulled out of the box, I suppose.
Does everyone feel that they're about
bit
halfway
blue, isn't
yet
it?
or not?
Oh,
This.
God, give me the thing and I'll read it.
No, are we halfway? That's what I'm asking.
If the other puzzle was a brown puzzle, this is a blue puzzle.
Okay, but that's not what I was asking right now. You'll say, right, let's see where everyone's
What about
at.
Ellen's oars?
Harry's, yeah. So, Phil, Ellen and Dark Shocks, do you guys think you're about halfway? Because if you're not, I will hold off on reading the envelope so as there are no spoilers.
Yarr.
But so Phil's okay. There's like no pressure either, like it's fine if not. I say I kind of know what's going on anyway, so. Dark shots is good.
Philly's good.
How you doing, Ellen?
I think Ellen's chasing cats around. That they've
Yeah,
got
I
the
can
pieces.
imagine Ellen running around.
Is there anything that's red like that? I haven't seen anything.
There are like, you can see sort of bits of red that are starting to come in, but I'm not entirely sure it fits. There's also this, which looks like a parasol.
There's a lot of boat races.
Oh yeah, it's a convention.
Is that your parasol like type bit? Is that no?
No, it is. It's just figuring out where it fits in.
I've done a piece. It wasn't done before. I've done a piece. It's done now. It's on the floor. It's a piece. Oh God, I hope to do some more. Piece. Oh shit.
Are you dropping bits?
No.
You are, aren't you?
No.
Right, Ellen, if you're still there and can hear us, if you are not happy to hear what the envelope says, just like mute the next few minutes. Give Ellen a minute just in case.
Is that a parasol-y bit?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Right. There we go, Pete. Over to you.
Who lives in a house like this? David, it's over to you. What, I'm unwrapping this and then reading?
Yeah, you can show people, like,
Oh, it's a...
you're meant to, like, do it on camera so people can see what you're doing.
Well, yeah, it's difficult for me to reach the camera though.
Okay.
What, so I'm opening it up, yeah?
Yeah. But then read the thing.
Look closely at the animals. Right, so, yeah, right. Look closely at the animals, continue unfolding to reveal the full puzzle image.
So you don't need to if you don't want to.
So don't?
No, because I kind of know what the image looks like anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Look closely at the animals.
But that's the clue you get for solving the mystery. So then you can choose to unfold the envelope if you want to see what the image looks like, if you need a hand in putting the puzzle together.
Right.
You can carry on. Excuse me.
Was that a parrot?
Yeah, there's the parrot. It's slowly starting to come together. No, maybe it doesn't go there. It kind of looks like it should fit there. Oh, maybe it doesn't.
Oh, I've seen some more of them somewhere. There you go. I don't know.
No, okay. That's not one.
Does not want it. Not at all. Does not want it.
Right, what are you saying?
That looks a lot like that type of situation. There we go. Look, that goes on there like that.
Nicely done.
That might go on there like that. Like that. Oh. 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 That doesn't go there though.
No, but you're doing all right.
I don't know where it goes from there,
Mm.
but oh yeah.
No.
Does not.
But we know it's somewhere around there, though, don't we?
So that must be up there then, mustn't it? Like maybe there or there, somewhere like that.
Yeah. And funnily enough, you mentioned animals. I've managed to find a couple of pieces of a cheetah.
Of a cheetah.
Yeah, so
Cheetara.
keep your eyes out for a cat.
Umbrella?
No, that looks like something else. No, hold off. Yeah, no, that's good. It's running away for the texture. But it is that.
Is it an umbrella? It might be, of course it might not be. Is it an umbrella? Who can tell, but we will see.
You're quite pleased with that one, aren't you?
Yeah, I've seen that before somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm gonna have to fill the box up again, I think, because
Yeah, whenever you need to.
Oh, look at that bit though. That's got to be a piece, isn't it? Surely. Yeah, look at that. And that goes in there, right? Yeah, look at that.
Oh, I can feel your excitement, Pete.
I am excited.
Get up and stretch if you need to. It'd be nice to know where this fits in so we can put it into place. I can't see what it's joining onto.
No. I cannot see it either.
It's getting tougher.
Getting tough as alright. I'm gonna have to do it again,
Yeah,
Bubs,
go on.
because I haven't got room to.
Yeah, keep going. That's good. It shifts the pieces around. And
It shifts the pieces. Shifty, very shifty. Oh, almost crashing.
Right, you have a good weekend,
Thanks,
Frodo.
dude. Have a good weekend.
Maybe we'll see you streaming soon.
Yeah, see you streaming tomorrow, right? I should have sworn I saw some more bits of that earlier on, but now I can't
The
see.
problem is though, you keep pulling out like single pieces, so we're just getting a large.
No, we haven't. I've got 2. Look, I've pulled out 2. And it was only
Okay,
because
alright.
I keep seeing them and going, I'm sure I've seen bits of that a minute ago. So I just thought I'd hold them out just for a piece until I know whether I have seen them.
Okay,
or not.
alright. You leave them there then. Sort of getting to the point where we've got a lot of faces.
Yeah, loads of faces. Like every time you pick a piece up, it's a boat race.
Yeah.
Not like an obvious red light. No, can't see anything. Putting it back in the box. Chest of drawers anywhere?
Yeah, I keep seeing that bit.
Yeah.
And then I can't figure out where it goes.
Chest of drawers, chest of drawers.
Have you not seen any more bits of this cheetah?
No.
Well, there can't be only 2 bits of cheetah.
Maybe it's only a partial cheetah. Like it's hiding behind something, or you can only see a piece. I don't even know where the cheetah is now.
Yeah. See, like, there's nothing to connect the tail to its body. So there must be a body piece somewhere.
A body piece of cheetah piece.
Well, yeah.
Is that a cheetah piece?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh. Where are you, brick? Ah, nose.
Are you swearing at puzzle pieces now?
Yeah, because I had a piece that would have fitted in there a minute ago, and then I've put it down back in the box, and now I can't find it, which I'm finding particularly frustrating.
Insert sarcastic comment here about how it will be in the box. Because that's the sort of stuff that you would say.
Wow, that's cold.
Yeah, it's true though.
Of course, there is a possibility
No.
that it's just the same bit that I've picked up and gone, oh, it's that bit.
Oh,
No,
over
I
again.
found it, look. That must go together. It does go together. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Don't know where it goes from there on in, but, you know, huzzah for pieces stuck together.
Look, there's stars there.
Them colour stars?
No, more like those.
Those colour stars?
No.
Oh, rubbish.
Have you just been putting out random stars?
A lot of stars. Starry, starry night. Sorry. Let's try and get a few pieces. I can feel a dumping of pieces. Oh! Look at that. That's one of them. Surely. No? Come on now.
Is it up there?
Yeah, it might be out there, mightn't it? There we go, look. Basketball or something, I don't know.
Where does that go?
Fuck knows. That goes there though, so that must go up that way because that's a face.
Right. Okay. No, I don't know. I think I get that bit out.
You got all the good bits in here, haven't you? All the winners in here.
That goes somewhere down there.
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who can tell? That's another bit of your umbrella that's missing there.
Okay.
Umbrello. It's a piece
Right,
of
okay.
umbrello.
We've done that bit there. We've got that bit into position. That bit goes there. So,
It's a bit of umbrello. It's an umbrello piece. Right, so that goes there, right? And I reckon that is kind of like that.
okay, we just need to find some bits to join it up.
Yeah,
Right.
I think that's
Okay.
possible as a thing. Possibly. Not definitely, possibly. Possibly, definitely. Maybe.
Wow, you sound so certain.
I'm pretty certain. In a kind of meh.
Uncertain kind of way.
Yeah, that is very true. This puzzle is quite blue, isn't it? There's a lot of blue.
We've done most of the blue.
No, loads of blue here. It's like a blue fest.
Is it? Well done.
Thank you, Bob. I really want to find this piece.
It's not out on the board already, is it? Somewhere?
No, maybe.
Because it's this bit here. We have a lot of bits.
Yeah. They must go in there, mustn't they?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Not the piece, Peter. Don't be a fool, man. You fool. No. That's the bit. There we go. Right, we are connected there now.
Okay.
I wouldn't have said that's really solved a lot, but
No, but it is good getting some of these pieces into position so we know where they fit. think.
No,
I think so.
I think so.
Do you want to swap?
No, I'm just looking at what you got, that's all. Because if I put all this back in there, do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
then give me, like, you take those and then let me take these for a little while.
And then I've just...
We both might spot something that the other one's missed.
Is that a cheetah?
Don't think so, no.
No, not cheetah. Is not him. Not the cheetah fella.
No, it was the pattern was too regular, if you know what I mean.
Well, in there somewhere is the chest of drawers piece we were talking about.
You want me to find the chest
But I
of
found
drawers?
another piece of chest of drawers there.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes open for the chest of drawers.
There is defo another piece of it in there because I said it to you about it, didn't I? I was all like, chest of drawers. And you were like, yeah, I've seen it. Seen the chest of drawers. I was like, wicked. And then you were like, stop getting so excited about the chest of drawers. And that conversation.
What do you always make up things that I've said?
What's how it goes in my head?
Do you know, I think that's a little bit hurtful.
No, 'cause you never say bad things sometimes, maybe.
But in your head I say bad things all the time.
No. Explain that.
Yeah, we're starting to get to that point now. The so near yet so far point.
This dude dispenses love advice.
Why do you feel like you need it right now?
No, I'm just saying. He does because he says so.
Right, the problem with these sorting things is that big bits keep getting jammed into the...
Yeah, into the little end
Yeah.
bits, yeah. What's that for, bub? Ah, shit, I've put the other bit away now. Okay, we now do have 2 bits of chest of drawers.
Ah.
Right, I'm gonna say it's not a massive help,
And we don't know where it goes.
but it is 2 bits that are of chest of drawers. Wait, a cotton picking minute. Oh, 3 bits of chest of drawers.
Right. We just need to figure out where they go.
Well, yeah, obviously that's an issue, but you can't have everything all at once,
That
right?
is very true.
So, therefore, they're out though. Yeah, don't know really what I'm getting at with it, but oh, I saw some of that. I saw some. Oh, is that? No, yeah, it's there. Boom.
was a heavy sigh, pig.
Is this how evening conversation usually goes? Well, no, because we're on mic, so normally there's more telling off of Peter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have a laugh, don't we, eh?
To be fair, the evening normally ends with me calling Peter dickhead.
No.
Oh,
Disappointing.
no, I was thinking,
Yeah, no, I totally see where you was going with that.
so who else is wearing blue? Bliss, yeah.
The trays are quite cute, aren't they? They lock together in their own little jigsaw-esque kind of way.
It was quite poetic.
You think?
Yeah.
No, don't throw that bit away. That looked good, that bit.
I know, but I can't figure out where it goes.
Oh, no, not as good as I thought it might be. I'll put it away because you don't like it as singles.
Oh, only, you know.
Don't like it if the singles are out of the box. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
A song for every occasion.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
It was
Yeah.
all. What are you seeing? What are you seeing?
Ah. There. Right. This is. See up in the top right there. You've got a little group of 3. Is that the bottom or corner of it?
Yes, it is.
So now the group of 3 becomes 4.
But we still don't know where it goes.
No, but I think you're missing the point. 3 becomes 4. And it's not long before 4 becomes 5.
I'm sure there's a Spice Girls song in there somewhere. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, nicely done.
Yeah, where's this bit?
Yeah, that's a fairly nondescript bit.
Yeah.
It has got a face, but there's a lot of faces kicking around.
This is the problem.
A lot of boat races.
We're at a point where everything is a face.
It's a phase, it's a phase. It's a phase, it's a phase. Yeah, no.
Pete is the secret 6 Spice Girl. What Spice name would he have? Oh.
Essex Spice.
That's not very original though, is it? Tech Spice.
Tech Spice, yeah, I like that, yeah.
You go with that one. Techie Spice. There you go, look, see? They know. Just what the Spice Girls needed wasn't a middle-aged man to kind of round them out a bit.
Yeah, just what they were looking for in there. You know what we're missing in this lineup?
This lineup needs more tech.
More
What can we
tech.
do about that?
Especially some over the
That's
hill.
what they really, really wanted.
Very good.
Have a
Very
fun.
good indeed,
have a
yes.
fun. It's that time of the evening where we all just go a little bit delirious and wonder when it's all going to be over. Yeah, that is exactly the flavour that's been missing this next generation, see?
Who do you think you are? Yeah, very good.
I'll
yeah.
stop right now. Wow.
Did you do one for Phil? Who do you think you are?
Have another one. Well, who'd have thought that Spice Girls puns could be all their own genre? Prime will be upset that you missed out. We don't have many more bits left. This bit is proving quite tricky.
Who said this was an easy puzzle?
I said it was easier than the brown one. And it is easier than the brown one.
You reckon?
Mm.
I ain't so sure. We seem to have hit quite a substantial wall.
No, we just need to up our game. Waits for Pete to solve puzzle.
That's a bit harsh. Where's this go? Nothing.
Well, we've still like got a whole big area here that we haven't filled in, so
I can't see that too well from here though, that's the only problem.
yeah, and I can't see your bits too well from here. We're also at the point where we keep picking up the same bits over and over again. You recognise the same bits, so you pick them up.
And then you go, where
No.
the bloody hell does it go?
Yeah.
You are right, Phil, it is not that time.
I swear I did do this before in like one afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have more room than this?
I was outside on the
I'm
dining
not sure the
table.
pots are helping.
I think they're fine if you're sorting out bits like this. If you've got this many pieces in.
I think I've made a terrible error in judgment and I can only apologise for the poor.
No. They are useful.
It is quite reflective, isn't it, Phil?
Yeah.
I will agree with you. I'm going to have to make a drink.
To be fair, I was doing it in daylight in the dining room, so that could explain it.
Do you want another drink or anything, Mum?
Yeah, I will do.
Do you want
Please?
a tea?
I might have a hot chocolate.
You want a hot chocolate? Right, I'll be back in a
That's all
second.
right. Who knew that so many people would want to go to a Clairvoyants Convention? You know? A pint of hot chocolate, yeah. Preferably one with some caffeine in it. Keep me going. Because it would be good to get this finished. Like in one evening. I'm confident. Yeah, the clairvoyance. He saw it coming. Sorry. Yeah, it does though, doesn't it? You do a jigsaw, it goes quite quick, and then it starts getting really slow, and then it sort of picks back up again. But like, please, if anyone is like tired and needs to stop, please don't feel like you've got to continue. I know I'm aware that Dark Shocks has quite a day tomorrow. Yeah, but do duck out when you need to. Not there. Just go there. Haha, duck. Well done, Phil. Good to see that the jigsaw hasn't completely stolen your sense of humour. To get this bit into place. Ah, nice. Might just be the hysteria. Yeah, yeah. There's definitely a level of hysteria that goes along with jigsawing, like late at night. Like, God knows how you're going to do your 2000. That's going to be a, like, do a few pieces as you walk past kind of thing. That is going to be epic, yeah. Like, you should set a timer and then just keep it going. Every time you go back to it, just restart the timer. See how long it takes you. It mustn't be it this time. What is it of? You didn't mention the other day. There is a 40,000 piece Ravensburger puzzle. Damn. That's like... Where would you even fit it? Like... That must be massive. Oh, thanks, Pete. Cheers. Swap ya. There we go. Thanks. Your cups? Well, I did a thing. Like, I managed to get all this.
Ah,
Into
very well
place.
done.
Okay, this is a link to the puzzle that Phil bought.
What, the 2,000 piece one?
Very pretty. Very nice, very nice.
Ravensburger do all the puzzles, don't they?
They do tend to be the better quality ones.
They do all like, if you want a puzzle,
Ravensburger, yeah.
that's where you go.
Agreed. It's generally where you look fair. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go with the best puzzle at the time, right? Like the best image. And Phil said there's a 40,000 piece one.
No. What, Ravensburger one?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can't even like think about attempting something like that.
That must go down there somewhere because look, that's them. And then that's also these.
Okay.
Look.
Right. So what you're saying is they fit there, but you don't know where.
Yeah, but they obviously go in there.
Then that looks like we're missing some bits of books, doesn't it?
Well, I did give you all the books.
And I did all the books.
Well. Then Zelda has stolen some pieces.
No, I just go there like that.
Oh, well done, Bubs.
Oh, there you go. This is the, oh no, it's got the word Disney in it. Yeah, not buying that at all. Through Disney. 549 quid.
Bloody hell's bells.
And that's Disney for you.
You gotta be into your puzzles to be spending 500 notes.
You've got to be into Disney to be spending that much money on it. I can think of so many other things that I would spend that amount of money on. It goes around there somewhere there, doesn't it? Yeah, that. Jesus, look, you see how big it is, look.
7 by 2. Jesus Christ. We wouldn't even have the room for that.
No, I don't even know, like, where you'd start. Estimated 600 hours. No, I can't spend 600 hours of my time with Disney.
Damn, I haven't spent 600 hours of time with my son.
Wow. They did it as a group at one of them speed puzzling competitions I mentioned. And how long did that take them? How many people and how long? Oh, we must, sorry, random. We must wrap up the food before we go to bed. Otherwise we won't have any food for tomorrow because Zelda would have nommed it all.
Agreed. Zelda does like to nom.
So do you. It's all good.
I wasn't like, bad mouthing her for a nomming. I was just agreeing with your.
That she likes a nom.
She do like a nom, does little Zelda. No. Does not go there. Looks like it should go there.
It does not.
But it does not. That does, however.
Get you.
I'm gonna have to sit differently for a piece.
Funny.
I'm having some major sitting problems.
Are you alright?
No.
You're not alright.
No.
You've broken.
It's broken it.
Look, there's the edge of a book there, see?
Edge of a book.
Yeah, look, there. Oh, is it going there?
Oh. Oh, very nicely spotted,
Yeah. I haven't
inserted.
quite figured out that bit yet though.
I can't really see that though. Oh, like a yellowy piece.
Yeah, not really seen any similar colours. Oh, look, dark shots detected in tips. Pro salt instructs. Oh, so that's what Phil's doing. He's meant to be an apprenticeship. He's actually watching jigsaw puzzles instead. I'm joking. Although, I wouldn't blame him. You alright?
No,
No.
no, I'm not alright.
What's the matter?
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, Sophie's really uncomfortable.
Like massively. Like imagine like feeling really uncomfortable.
And then being even more uncomfortable than that.
Yeah, then that's where I am.
At least Phil admits it, right?
None of these bits fit in this puzzle. There's
Are
something.
you sure? There's something wrong with
there's
this puzzle.
something wrong with these
We've
bits.
got a dud one.
Oh, now I'm sitting on my lead. Look. Oh man. Can I have the book for a while?
The book, yeah. You can have the book
I have
for a
the
little
book
while.
for a while.
Oh, well done. Wait. Just steal that bit.
Oh, well spotted, Bums.
It's always as someone's about to take the box away where you're like, no, hang on.
What?
We're just randomly shaking pieces now, aren't we? We're like, no. Oh, what you found?
Nothing. Disappointment, that's what I found.
Oh, really? I feel like you found something good.
No. I found it nothing.
I'm sure that's not true.
It is true. I just bonked my microphone, so I'm gonna have to move. My big Jimmy, what's his name? The footballer.
No, don't know. But I'm not particularly au fait with footballers, so. Oh, we just got all the people bits left.
I know, and the people bits are tricky.
Yeah.
And none of these bits fit in this puzzle. What the
They
fuck?
do. They do fit in the puzzle. We're being lame.
I think so. Yes, this is indeed, Phil.
Don't encourage him. Go for a bit if you need to.
Huh?
Go for a bit if you need to. Peter's got that when will it ever end look on his face. Right, look. When it gets to 11 o'clock, we'll stop, right? How about that?
11?
Yeah.
What's the time?
11:45.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Is that a good deal? Good compromise?
Well, considering we've got to get up and do a million
Hosting.
things.
We're on hosting duty. Dark Shots has got very important streaming business, or speedrunning business to take care of tomorrow.
He has.
So to plug that again, UKSG_marathon on Twitch.
Well,
Go follow and watch Dark Shocks around about 10 AM in the morning. Speedrunning, Mickey's Castle of Illusion, I think, with like coin.
maybe.
I think so. You're giving up, aren't you?
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, Dark Shots is calling it. Phil, how are you doing? Are you thinking of wrapping up as well? Are you pushing on? Nice, thanks, Dark Shots.
Well, in that case, then, do we make a group stop?
Is everyone happy to do a group stop? And then we'll...
I don't think Ellen's with us anymore. I think she's...
Yeah. The cat's probably swallowed a piece. And she's gone off to rescue it. Piece and the cat. Oh, she's there.
Oh,
sorry,
she's
Ellen.
there. She's there.
We didn't realise. All right. Group decision then. Is everybody ready to postpone it here and then finish it
Another day.
next time, which will probably be next Saturday if everyone's around.
Yeah.
Because we were going to do like a roundup of what we'd bought at the board game show, so we could kind of do that and then finish up the puzzle, because there's not an awful lot to finish.
No, it doesn't feel like we're far away, but...
Is that alright with you as well, Ellen? Feel free to, get more done in the week.
If you want
Feel
to.
Yeah, feel free.
Don't have to.
You don't have to wait, but yeah, we'll come back next week and we shall finish off this side next week. So, oh, okay, right. So there you go. Update. Dark Shocks isn't on at 10 a.m. tomorrow. He's on at 9 a.m. So let me do it. There's the thing. You check them for me. Can I do it like this? Let's have a look. I hope this works. Hey! Follow UKSG_marathon. And then be there at 9 a.m. to see Dark Shocks do his thing.
With Mickey.
And Mike.
And Mike.
No, we don't think you. That's not true. It suck. Besides, I've had help. I've got help with Pete. Extra pair of eyes and hands. So I'm well aware that I'm quite lucky.
Trouble he's back in the box.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah. But yeah, this is a nice, just chilled experience, and everyone does it in their own time. That's fine. Cool. Right. I think we're all a bit dazed at the moment.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I honestly thought we'd get that finished, but 3-4 hours later and we're still going. Not far off. I reckon another hour and it'd be done.
Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe
It's
3.
too late. It's too late. Right, so, as we said, we'll be back next Saturday. We'll do like a show and tell after the UK Games Expo, hoping we buy some stuff. If we don't, it'd be a very short show and tell.
It will, but then, that'll just mean that we haven't spunked all our money on board games.
And we've got more time to finish jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get that done on next Saturday. So we'll get this done, and then if we've still got time, we can finish off the Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams digital puzzle too.
Yep.
Where everyone can join in if they wish.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, that's the plan. So as we've mentioned, go follow UKSG, and Dark Shots will be over there at 9 a.m. with Mike, speedrunning Mickey's Castle of Illusion, because the event is designed to raise money and awareness for Crisis, who are a homeless charity here in the UK.
Yes, they are.
And I think earlier, just before this stream, they'd just passed the 4,000 mark. So they're doing pretty well. Crow has now found Dark Shots. He's like, there's a resting spot. Oh, that's time for bed then. That's it. Everyone's out. It's a good excuse to stop. Cool. Right. Well, whatever everyone else is doing for the weekend,
Have fun.
have fun. If you're in the UK and you've got the bank holiday, have an extra day of fun.
Yeah.
And take care. And we'll see you next weekend, hopefully. Or we'll see you in the morning at 9 AM over on UKSG.
I might not be there though.
At 9 AM you will.
Will I ever not have to go and get?
No, about 9:30.
Oh, okay.
You're right. So yeah, have a good
Right.
one, everyone.
Laters, everyone.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.